Can you guys hear Skype chat and my voice? I want to know, because I think they couldn't hear like the Skype chat at all. Just like bleed through my headphones. Just hear me, son of a bitch.
Hello.
Brendan, how do I change my second level? I can only change my third level.
Oh, so you want to level in fighter? Okay, so you're gonna go to your character sheet, hit the little cog in the top left, top right corner, and then it's like core bio spells, and then there's cog.
Oh, second class. I see. Fighter 2.
Yep, and then just upgrade that to 2.
Okay.
Alright. So when you hit level 4, pretty much everybody, you get either 2 points in one stat or 1 point in 2 stats.
Except me.
Yes. Except Dan, because he is technically just 2 levels in class.
Now my question is proficiency based off of your class level or your full level?
What was that? Because you actually like went a little wonky there.
I said, is your proficiency based off your class level or your full level? Like at level 5, do I get +3 proficiency, or do I need to hit level 5 with a given class to get +3 proficiency?
Since it upgrades based off the classes levels you have, it has to be one.
But you're sure?
Yeah, relatively sure.
I'm
you can double check.
Yeah.
You could double check. Go for it. I would definitely appreciate if you did. But that's what I think. That's my understanding. I could be wrong. All right, I got my PDF open. I'm ready to go.
So wait, hold on. What am I getting more points to 1 point, 2 points to one skill, or 1 point to 2 different skills?
Not skills, stats.
Stats,
so, like,
right. So
like
my
your constitution
intelligence
go up by
can go to 18, and my wisdom can go to 17.
There you go. Same for you, Jacob, and you, Pete.
Say what?
Cool.
I said you.
So what, do I get any new spells or anything, or?
Well, let's check real
Look
quick.
at the
Take a
table.
look
What
at
did
this
you
right
say,
now.
Brendan?
You gonna increase your stats by 2 points in one stat, or 1
I did that
point?
already.
Okay, sweet.
And
Yeah,
I discovered
Matt,
from reading. Oh, go ahead.
Matt, you learn one more spell from either the first or second level Warlock spell list.
Is that in Roll20 anywhere, or do I need to go look it up somewhere?
I believe it is on Roll20. Let me check.
So I was reading the player handbook, and as an urchin, which was my backstory, I get a pet mouse,
Nice.
and I named him Peanut Butter.
Aww.
Peanut butter mouse.
Let me see if I can find one for you.
Oh, peanut butter.
Oh, I could get a pet mouse. Die, or player.
I
Give
never.
me the token. Give me the token.
I forgot to roll on the backgrounds thing. From.
Oh man,
way back
Google does
early.
not turn in peanut butter mouse except for dead mice and mouse traps that were eating peanut butter.
I'm like Filthy Frank Mouse, and give me one of those.
Filthy Frank mouse. Gosh, this is so annoying. I'm trying to turn on my little camera source in the Roll20 thing, but it's a pain in the butt. It's like
Well,
OBS. It's like OBS and the Roll20 like fight for priority. Like if one gets it first, it doesn't let the other one have it, and
Jeez.
that's kind of confusing. But so you guys can't see me.
It's
But
per character level. It's the only reason they're listed in the class tables is because of convenience.
Oh, well then awesome. That's good for you.
And
What do you want the mouse's name is Peanut Butter?
oh yeah. Oh, you found one? Okay, do yours. I looked at the large rat TNT.
How's that? It's a picture of the mouse that how you like to hold him. Look, that's what I'm talking about.
that is how he likes to be
proficiency
held.
bonus and cantrip power are based off of character.
Aw,
That's
little guy.
horrible.
So I guess cantrips that like go at 5th level, you get X. That's based on character level.
That could be a
Oh,
dead
that's
mouse.
awesome.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'll upload the one that you suggested, Jacob. But
Yeah.
I think
yours
we
is
all
scaring
know.
me.
I think we all know who the best one was.
Oh my god, and there's a king rat version of the mouse.
I think it's appropriate for a horror campaign. Spooky mouse.
How's this?
He's got a
Wait.
little hairdo and everything. Look at him.
No, I think that's a brain. I think that's like a
That's a brain,
a
Jacob.
brain rat.
Oh,
Literally, the name of the file you sent me is Brain Mouse.
is it really?
Yeah. It's
I
Brain
didn't
Mouse.
know that. I think it's just a nice hairdo.
Or
Oh,
Brain
man.
Rat, more accurately. It's Brain Rat.
Brain
Need
rat.
peanut butter.
Peanut
I did.
butter.
You can move him.
Hell yes.
Hell yeah.
We
Alright,
move as
guys.
one.
Sorry for being a bit late. I hit some traffic on the way over from dinner.
Dude, that's okay.
So if we're ready to go, I'm ready to go.
I think
Born
so.
ready.
Let me just finish this. So I rolled an 8. It's just
Don't forget to add your
D8.
Constitution modifier.
yeah, it's D8 plus con, and that's it, right? So
Okay.
41 HP,
I'm also ready to level up.
and I get double attack.
Double attack.
Or not
Brendan.
double attack, action surge.
Nice.
Can I breed my mice with other mice to make that token?
Yes.
Please.
Of course. There's plenty of mice in Barovia.
So what do I have to do to level up?
Okay. So for you. Oh right, because it's a homebrew one. So here, let me crack it open for you. I'll tell you what you get.
Yeah, dude, we gotta crack that nut.
All right, here we go. Hold on a sec. The Blood Hunter class.
I think I might as
Here
well
we
show off
are.
my character sheet a little bit.
Okay, so at level 4, Pete, you
Look at that
have
cool
gained
shit.
the following power.
Ugh.
You will get an
Arts
ability.
on
You get an ability score improvement. That's it.
Okay.
You get 2 points to 1 stat or 1 point to 2 stats.
So easy. I guess I could go. What do I have?
You got
Constitution.
a 19 in strength.
Yeah, that's definitely going up to 20. Is 20 the limit?
20
Yes.
is the natural limit. You can
Natural
find items
limit.
that can give it a little bit higher.
Do I
You
just-
can't raise it past?
Do I just enter it, like change the base value?
Yep, just change
Okay.
the number right below the stat box.
20 and I'm probably gonna start scooching my Constitution up because that's like my other core ability.
Oh, also, Pete, something that I failed to mention yesterday, but you have a thing called the Blood Pact,
Yeah.
where, as a bonus action, you can pay now 4 points of health to get an additional D4 on all weapon damage you do, in the form of electricity damage.
So it's a pay at the cost of 4 points for health. Okay. Yeah, I saw that. I was looking at that. I just hadn't done it.
No problem.
But-
Oh, also your hit dice goes up, so you have 4 hit dice now. And you can roll a D10 and add 3, and that'll be how much HP you gain for this level.
Okay. Where do I? Can I just type?
Yeah, you can do
rolling-
/R D10 plus 3. And if you want, you can take 10 HP like I just rolled, or you can see if you can defy the odds and do a little bit better.
But 7 is pretty good.
Oh,
I'm-
it's 10 because you had 3, so.
Yeah.
Wait, you rolled a D20.
I did?
Is that
Oh, alright, yeah. Let's redo that then.
That's totally fair.
boing? There we go.
Hey! Look at this time exactly.
The fates.
Someone's looking out for you, Pete.
The fates have decreed 10 hit points. Where's
Read
that?
this way to you.
Did you added that already? I'm at 45. I think it was 35 before.
Yep.
All right, Elmer Fudd, the wolf, has gotten his hit points.
Alright, so, if you guys are ready, I'm ready. I'm born ready.
I'm sorry, I'm still trying to find a spell. I'm looking at a list of.
I was born Dan.
Brendan, is there
Oh, you were
lots of
born
corn
dead?
by us? Because we're in a cornfield or something?
You're in a graveyard.
Okay, but it's run
Don't-
by a corn man.
Don't let
Cornwall
don't
Jackson.
let
Cornwall
don't let
Jackson.
Timmy don't let Timmy Corncrinkle trick ya.
There's no corn here. There's just dead animals.
Dead animals.
Can I send Mr. Peanut Butter to eat animals? No.
Well, I was gonna say, as Jorbis, you recover. Apparently, you're constant dying and then coming back to life. Cause Peanut Butter to get a little upset. He's actually eating through the little pocket you keep him in.
Oh
And
man.
right now he's scurrying around your feet, chirping
Oh,
around with little mouse.
That's
buddy.
not a good place for little mice to be, so I'm gonna put him inside my backpack with a monkey skull and a hand to chew on.
You
Each
see
one
that?
a little hand.
Yeah, maybe you
Peanut
can
Butter
finally take
Peanut
care of
Butter
that for you.
runs up the little monkey's paw and like breaks off a little bit of skin, starts chewing it, then he nestles in Harambe's skull's left eye socket.
How do you enjoy that everlasting supply of monkey beef jerky?
Peanut Butter just goes like, "Beep, I'm a mouse. This is what mouse sound like."
Yeah, wouldn't it be terrible if Peanut Butter got possessed by
by a dark spirit.
Zombie, and then you had to like deal with them all the time.
Oh,
Just-
that's bad.
A tiny mouse with the brain of a gorilla coming at you.
Brendan, when mice die in this land, do they come back?
They do not. Unfortunately, they don't have souls.
Oh.
You just like if everything came
No,
back.
I'm totally taking Shatter.
All right. Shatter's always.
Can I add that myself? Or...
Yeah. So here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go to your character sheet. Go
Yep.
to
Hit
spells.
the little plus.
Hit the little plus, and then type in Shatter.
Does it fill it, or do I need to put all the information in?
It doesn't fill it, but I use a website called Grimoire, which has everything.
No, it's fine. I'm looking at it right now. Casting
Okay.
to one.
You just copy and paste, bro. That's all you got.
60 feet.
So,
Targets.
I think that is that everybody good though. Now that Matt's
Something
got
like-
his spell.
I think
Something
so.
like that.
All right. All right. Let's do this thing.
There's
All
all
right.
these Skype chat notes I gotta take a peek at. There's pictures of toys, a picture of a monkey.
Oh, did we get all our spell slots back then from the long rest and leveling up and stuff too?
Yes, sir.
Are
So-
we at full health?
Yes. I'll assume that you spend enough hit dice to get back to full, and then hit dice fresh on the long rest, so you're good.
Okay.
What an assumption.
All right. It's a good assumption, right? I didn't make an ass out of me or you, so.
You made you made something. That's for sure.
All right. So you guys spend about 8 hours or so chilling with Timmy Corncrinkle, making yourselves comfortable, healing all your wounds, patching yourselves up. And after the 8 hours pass, Timmy pops out of his doghouse with Jorbis, and he says, "Well, I was rustling around in the graveyard today, and I found myself a little map for all y'all."
Hey.
So he goes over and hands it to Gedwin. And he says, "Gedwin, this is yours for your appreciation of my corn whiskey. I bequeath unto you a map of these lands."
I take it. How big is the parchment?
It's folded up quite a bit, but then as you keep unfolding,
Is it rolled up or folded?
folded up?
It's like rolled and folded like a little tamale. Because it's probably
Oh,
it's
okay.
probably written on like a corn husk.
Yeah,
Then
is
as
it stuffed
you-
with beef too?
Yeah.
No, unfortunately, it's not like a tamale. It's just like a normal piece of parchment.
I was
Although
just-
it does have a heavy scent of corn on it.
I was imagining
Uh,
like Timmy Corncrinkle's pants would look like a tamale, or he's got like little.
His body looks like a tamale.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
as you unfold it,
Oh shit.
you hear.
Wait.
the-
I unfold it and I look at it and I like start blinking really heavily because my eyes are glazing from the corn whiskey.
Oh.
Well, it has a list of names that I sent you in the email. You can reference them, and I
Oh, shit.
also have a map I believe that I will upload. Here we go.
Oh, cool. Is that on the little
I will
news?
be right back, guys. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Oh yeah,
It's okay.
take your time, Bruce.
It's okay. I need to go cheat on the email.
All right, here it is. So you unfurl this map, and immediately you are greeted with this image, which I'm gonna put in all your handouts so you can access this map anytime you want.
Ta-da!
Here we go, handout. Map O Barovia. A little apostrophe next to the O. All players can edit it, choose a file. There we go. A map of Barovia.
We can
Gifted by
choose
one-
any of the things that you wrote in the email?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry,
Oh,
guys,
is it-
somewhere?
In an email?
Yes.
I sent it to Dan because he requested it. But if you guys want it, I'll send it to you.
Oh. Yeah,
Oh,
you
that's
should
okay.
send that.
So if you check out your handouts, you
'Cause
should
that's a
notice
bigger
that
list than what we had.
it's a rather
Handouts.
big list.
No,
right
it's
here.
good. Handout is perfect.
So here's the map. This is what it looks like.
It's big.
It's a very big map.
Well, no, I mean like the
And where are we
like,
on that map?
resolution is not very big.
No, it's not good because it's from a PDF. So,
Okay.
but so to answer your question, let's
shit.
go down to the southeast portion of the map right here. And Timmy takes out his little decrepit finger and pokes right here. He says, "Y'all smack dab in the middle of the Zvalak Woods. If you head north, you'll hit to Barovia, of course. But if you go left, you'll get to the great snow-crested mountain known as Mount Gakis.
You're really good at giving directions, Timmy Corncrinkle. Left
Oh.
and north. Very good.
Well, you
I'd
see,
like to.
The
can I
cardinal,
The
the
sun
cardinal
rises
direction
in
of
the
left.
and sets in the east.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, can I interrupt him as he's
Yes.
talking?
he looks a little miffed. He looks a little miffed that he's been interrupted, but go ahead.
Well, let me describe
Hey,
this.
sorry about that. I'm back.
That's okay.
Okay. So I was this whole time I was looking at the map and I was just like, I smack, my hand down on the table. Go
Okay.
to the wine fields.
All right, cool. So the wine fields, that is also on the map.
Sounds Jewish to me.
No, that would be the wine fields.
Weinbergs, maybe?
Yes.
W-H-I-N-E.
Is that where you want to go?
The manor of Shevitz.
Of course.
Oh god,
Damn.
yes. By the way,
There-
guys, I am super sorry for spamming the chat with my spells. I did not realize me clicking on them was doing that while I was like busy
Oh, that's okay.
programming the new one in.
I was like
No
having a
problem.
good time reading what Shatter does because it sounds like a cool spell.
I think
It
it
did sound like a cool spell.
it like breaks.
And you are a warlock in the other game, right?
All right.
Yeah,
all right,
yeah. I
all
was
right.
like, look at this. I don't think I have Shatter.
All right, so as you say to the wine fields, whatchamacallit, Timmy looks up at you and he says, wine fields? Oh, I know what you're speaking of. That's a good place to head to. Let's see here. Let me give you some directions to get you there nice and safe. And as he says that, he pulls the map from Gedwin's hand and starts studying it with his tiny little beady yellow eyes. And he says, you'd want to head straight to the vineyard in the wine fields. Which, if you take the old Zvalik Road, you'll be able to get there, no problem. You see right here, to the north, you're going to want to head to Barovia first, the village of Barovia. You're going to want to take it left, right down here. Or maybe I should say west. And he gives
Wait,
Jorbis
so-
a dirty little look.
The
Alright,
dirty,
hold on.
Why
seductive.
is it me? Oh,
Wait,
oh
hold
yeah.
Wait, so we're
You
over
invoked
here?
his ire.
It was
Yeah.
kind of like a
Barovia.
come hither stare.
And where is Barovia is where?
Barovia is right here.
Okay, so Barovia is here, and the wine fields are.
Right here, this little thing, right next to
Nice.
this.
Excellent. I say we go straight this way.
All right, y'all. Well, make
That
sure
way.
you all have a good trip. And Timmy Corncrinkle leads you to the edge of the pet cemetery and taps it as the gates creak open, and leading to a weathered, beaten path that extends deep, deep, deep into the woods.
As we leave this area, I struggle because I really want to send Mr. Peanut Butter to eat Timmy Corncrinkle while we walk out.
You can do that if you want.
Oh man, I would be so sad because I'm definitely like coming back, like my first
No.
opportunity to like pay Timmy Corncrinkle a visit and tell him about our adventures.
It looks like
But you do, you
at
be
least,
you.
at least Iron Wolf has befriended Timmy in
No,
a unison that will surely last the ages.
He's my
I
he's my
just-
bae. I can't wait.
I pet Mr. Peanut Butter like that picture you sent earlier, and
Balls out.
yeah.
He's like, as
Yes,
you pet him.
crunchy peanut butter up. Show me your crunchies, Mr. Peanut Butter.
I love Mr. Peanut Butter.
He's good.
Do you seriously want to send Mr. Peanut Butter to go eat Timmy?
No,
Corn?
no, I
Oh.
can't do that. I want to.
Maybe
My character's struggling thinking about it.
maybe his brain on like his portrait is just like a little like glop of peanut butter on his head.
Maybe.
It's like it's swirled and styled up. So it looks kind of like a pompadour, like a Japanese tuff.
Yeah, it looks like it's like Dog Boy, like the old.
And every so often, Mr. Peanut Butter just says "yada yada does for some reason.
Oh no, that'd be Jorbis.
All right, so guys, since we are transferring from the graveyard to a super spooky ancient wooded road, I need to know your marching order. Who's going first, second, third, and fourth?
I'm going first. I'm
All right,
marching
Edwin.
directly, diagonally to the northwest.
if
Jorbis, being a gnome, is very comfortable going second.
yeah, I will go if Gedwin's going first, I'll take the behind, take the rear.
All right, you bring up the rear.
Yep.
So as soon as Iron Wolf walks past the gates, they slam shut with a loud rattling.
Clackatang.
And you then see Timmy waves to you and he says, "Bye, y'all," before the fog swallows up the cemetery and removes it from your sight. However, you then hear his voice shout and say, "Don't worry, I'm fine. It's just the fog." Timmy's Tuffy.
Timmy's Tuffy.
I request to move at least 1.5 times my movement speed out of combat.
Oh, so you're gonna mark? You're gonna hustle?
I'm gonna hustle. With the fire in my eyes.
All right. So, inspired and motivated by the deliciousness of the wineries that lurk in the wine fields, Gedwin brings up the marching order as he starts barreling headfirst down the road. Not to be lost, Jorbis and Peanut Butter chase after, followed by Amstel Coors, and bring up the rear is Iron Wolf, his iron skin as it is, clanking noisily behind him with a chink, 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 clunk, clunk, clunk sound. After about 10 minutes, however, I'd like Gedwin, since he is leading the party, to roll a d12 and a d8.
You're not the boss of me.
I actually am the boss.
Okay.
For the next 2 hours.
There you go.
All
9
right.
and 8.
So, after about 10 minutes of walking, all of you start hearing in the distance a forlorn groaning sound. And
Sounds about right.
immediately, after so what would you guys like to do? This groaning sound sounds like it's coming from like all around, like it's completely surrounding all of you.
I take no notice and march forward.
Okay.
I'm gonna stop. Cause
Yeah, I'm also gonna stop.
it's like, yeah. I mean, just knowing what I know, it probably sounds like some kind of like a pack animal or a pack of like predators or something. You know, something is amiss with a lot of things. Maybe it's spooky spirits. I don't know.
Gedwin
Alright.
keeps marching.
So Gedwin keeps marching.
See ya.
However, Jorbis and Iron Wolf, I'd like you both to roll perception checks as you hear a rustling to the left.
Yeah. Tell me what you
Rustling.
perceive.
Iron Wolf sees nothing as his helmet kind of like, as his head spins, the helmet doesn't go with it.
Yep.
So you're just staring at the innards of your helmet. You're like, ah! Jorbis, you see that the path that you were on, apparently Gedwin in his haste maybe didn't notice this, but there is actually a fork in the road. And this one is leading into the woods, and in the distance of the woods, you can see what looks like a large, undisturbed cairn, which is like a grave that is built above the ground.
Was Louisiana?
Maybe. You're not sure. Some of the natives have been calling it Barovia, so you assume maybe it's called Barovia.
Yeah. We're definitely in Barovia.
Does it flood
What's
much?
the other path?
Just you see Gedwin becoming smaller and smaller as he just hastily heads towards the
Oh, so
big-
he went towards the into the forest.
He's going deeper into the woods, but there's a little path to the left of you that
Okay.
seems to be avoiding most of the forest, because as you peer even further, you see that behind the cairn there seems to be some strange windmill with ancient tattered the windmill, the thing that catches the wind. I don't know the terminology for that, but it's all ancient and
The
tattered.
fence.
And yes, the fence. Is that it? Oh,
Fins, like what a fish has. Fins.
so fins?
Yeah, like what a Finnish person is.
They're called sails or blades. Veins, sails, or blades. So
Oh.
let's go with veins. So
Yeah,
the
sure.
veins are all tattered and falling apart and decrepit.
Yeah.
But you can see that there is actually orange light flickering in the numerous windows upon this window. Gedwin, as you keep pressing on,
Mhm.
you notice that you've come to a small, crystal clear lake. Or not even a lake, it's too small, possibly a pond.
But
Okay. I do a. I cast detect poison and disease.
On the pond?
It's a self cast. I get to.
So it's a 30-foot pulse from you then.
Correct.
Alright, in your direct vicinity, there is no poison or disease. It is a
Now,
clean,
now-
friendly area.
now alcohol is a poison. I just want you to. Oh
Okay,
shit!
so-
I'm drawing on the fucking map like an asshole. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I was like, why am I? Where's the?
Well, I mean,
but-
the alcohol does ping, but you're aware of it, so it doesn't come off as anything like to be concerned about. You know that it's there.
Wait, what's there?
The alcohol that's on your person.
No,
You have
no,
some.
no.
You have some of Timmy Corncrinkle's corn wine.
Wait, how do I erase on this? I forgot.
Oh,
Select
I just
and
drew a
delete.
bunch of like.
just like click and drag and then hit delete. But yeah, so
right. Oh, I think I did my character.
just right click and hit undo. Pop back up.
I can't right click. A right click took me out of the game.
Oh, okay, hold on.
He's
Maybe
gone.
Oh no. All right, well then let's figure out what you guys are up to. What's Ironbeard?
I'm back.
Okay, did you get your character back?
Looks like it.
No.
I mean, I don't have him on the map. I don't know how to
Well-
put him back on the map.
I'm gonna put him back on the map. Oh, there he is. Represents character Gedwin. There you go.
Wait. Oh no, is that mine? Okay. Wait, can I put more? Oh, I can put more. Okay.
There you
Oh
go.
no. Oh no.
Okay, I got it. Okay. So I cast Detect Poison Disease. So I have 2 out of 3 spells left. So I'm gonna change that. Okay. Okay. So I'm aware of the alcohol in my person. Is there any other? There's nothing else other than that alcohol in the vicinity.
Nope, just fresh water
It's
and some mossy trees that, with their branches and their boughs, go right above the surface of the lake. There's also a thin mist that flutters silently across the top of the lake. Although the water is very still and calm.
I do a survival check on the water.
It is potable fresh water. You could drink it if you want.
I do not want to drink it. Is there any place to keep marching?
You go around the lake. The path winds naturally around the lake.
Okay, I going.
Okay. Jorbis, Amstel, and Ironwolf, are you guys investigating this little path that leads to a small
yeah.
grave, or are you gonna race after Gedwin?
I'm gonna
I-
send. Oh, go ahead, buddy.
Well, I was gonna say I feel like I shouldn't let Gedwin just get away. I'd love to experiment with the grave, but if Gedwin's just marching on, kind of gotta stick with him.
Yeah, I really don't want to.
Minefields, brah.
I don't want to split the party, but I would like to. There's something notable here for a reason.
It's
Well,
okay. You can
Can we
assume I
send our
spend a little bit
companions
of
to
time.
get him?
What
What's
was
that?
Matt?
I said, can we send our companions to go get him? Like, can
Yeah.
Barkenbite and Mr. Peanut Butter?
Yeah.
Is it
Go-
Mr.
go.
Peanut Butter or just normal peanut butter?
Oh, it says Mr. Peanut Butter.
Okay. Well, I misnamed him then. Yeah, of course. Bark and
Well,
Bite
you can
says
just call him Peanut Butter. It's fine.
I'm gonna call him Mr. Peanut Butter. That's a lot cuter. Bark and Bite says, "Yeah, sure. Put the little mouse on me. I'll go find Gedwin.
And
I regenerate some alcohol. Maybe I can tempt him with it."
Iron Wolf says to Bark and Bite, tell him there's a couple barrels of red wine in the cellar.
Oh,
Try
will
to-
do.
Trying to get them out.
I tie a note to Mr. Peanut Butter's brain.
He's like,
area.
he's like sniffling, and then it kind of smudges into the peanut butter, but it's gonna stay there.
Yeah.
Peanut butter is adhesive.
It's sticky.
So the two companions rush off after Gedwin. They'll get there in about 5 minutes.
All right.
Not 5 minutes, maybe like a minute or two. So Jorbis and Amstel and Ironwolf. Amstel, did that change your plans, or you still want to go off with the companion buddies? Matt?
No. The companions are off to get him. I'm staying here and investigating.
All right, cool.
Okay.
That's
I just
why
want to
said
do.
Bark and Bite and peanut butter.
I'm gonna
I just
do.
wanted to make sure.
I just want to perceive a little bit to try and see, like, is there more sound of like the animal baying or calling or suffering closer to the windmill, or does it look like the lights that are coming from inside? Is it like is somebody like moving the lights around, or is it just like a torch or a lantern that's lit, that's flickering?
Sure. So you attune your senses to the wilds, and as you do, you peer into the darkness. You see that the light is definitely stagnant, or it doesn't move. It seems like it's just radiating ambiently from this window. It doesn't look like there's like a guy walking around with a torch. Instead,
Okay.
it just looks like there's a bunch of lights. You do hear animals down there. You hear the crowing of ravens, or the cawing of ravens, that just every so often you'll hear very far away, thankfully, the keening howl of a wolf.
Right.
And aside from that, just maybe some twigs snap ambiently every now and then. Doesn't seem horrible, but
Yeah.
at the same time, it does have a little creepiness because of those raven caws.
So maybe there might be some carrion nearby that the crows are like feeding around.
Yeah, if you want, you actually could attune closer to the crows and see if they're doing that.
Yeah. Do you
Another
want?
perception check.
Do you want me to do another perception on that?
Yeah, sure. That'd be.
Buh.
Let's see. Oh, technically you have advantage because you're doing survival in the woods. So 21. Yeah, you can actually see that to the right of the cairn, about 50 feet, there is a person slumped over next to a tree holding a small letter. And every so often a crow will just fly down and just peck into his cheek and rip free a little bit of flesh and swallow it, and then fly back up to the tree
Okay.
that they're perched in.
Yeah. There's been some kind of a hunt or a massacre here. I'm like telling everybody else, and I'm like pointing out the details. I'm like, look at that crow over there. He's like having a snack, blood snack.
Ah! It shouts angrily as you say that.
I'm looking at you, bird.
Ah!
Can I stealth myself?
Sure, of course. Give me a stealth check.
No, I'm afraid.
You have reason to be.
That,
Oh,
Also,
yay!
that bird
this
could pick you
This
up, man.
is kind of what like the windmill looks like
Nice.
in the distance.
Okay.
Encounter 1, encounter 2, encounter 3.
Jorbis, you quickly hide behind a tree and press yourself up against it. You've done this hundreds of times before. But unfortunately, since you're doing it in Barovia, the tree is a decrepit, withered piece of crap and just snaps loudly and then falls. So like you're standing there, still pressed up against a non-existent tree. And you're just
Okay.
and then it just goes and crushes the cairn.
Snap.
Oh,
Okay.
it crushed the actual cairn.
Yeah,
Wow.
that cairn is gone. Still, what would you guys like to do?
Can I find a different thing to hide behind?
Sure, give me another stealth check. However, the crows also go "Ah, ah!" and they start flying away with a great rushing of beating wings.
Oh!
Oh.
Hell yeah! You quickly learn from your mistake and dive behind the tree, but do not press up against it, and you are gone. You just become the forest.
Oh, cool.
Where did he go? Jorbis, where are you?
You can't
Don't
even
answer that if you're hiding.
Are we on? Is there
That's
any
the
map
that's
for
the
this,
test.
Brendan?
That's the test of the
Was that-
rogue.
Yes, there is. I'm sorry. Oh, guys, I'm really sorry. I've been on the map the whole time. I forgot to change you.
That's okay.
No.
Dude, I've just been role playing
Yeah,
hard.
me too. We need an imagination.
It's
All
as
right,
mu-
let me slap you guys on here.
Welcome to the theater of the mind. I am your host. Not on the map number 1. Not on map number 2. Oh, look at this.
You guys are right around here, except Jorbis is
Nice.
hiding behind this tree. Very
Jorbis.
So yeah. Oh, also, I need to put the dead dude there.
Dead dude.
He's just kind of just laying there, just all dead and stuff.
Where are you, dead dude? Oh my god. Disgusting.
Oh man, look how dead that guy is. He's so dead. He's not even.
That
not
is
even.
really
Blech.
He's not even moving, gentlemen.
And to the northeast, that's the windmill.
What a corpse.
Yes, to the northeast. This would actually lead you to the windmill.
To the windmill. Okay. Oh, we're at the break in the road. Okay, I see.
So right here, where this rubble is, that's where the cairn was. There's now a tree smashing it to bits. From your vantage point, though, you can see that behind the cairn, there's actually a large there's a large crafted stonework here. And in the center, there is a bubbling fountain
Oh,
of
shit.
icy-looking water.
Ooh. Where's our poison
Clearly a
check when we
trap.
need it? So is this inside the windmill, or is that this is
It
just
looks
separate?
it's more like a dais. Like it looks
Oh,
like
oh.
this is constructed by
A dais?
a dais, a D-A-I-S.
A dais?
A dais.
A
um,
dais?
Yeah,
Sauce?
It's a
a
dais.
dais.
Why do we still have the cards next to us?
Oh,
Because
can't
I love to reference mine.
Yeah.
You want me to get rid of the cards?
I love to click on yours, and I don't know.
We
where
should
it
collect
is.
them. It should be part of the campaign.
Do-
You can actually correct Toka cards if you want.
Yeah. Gotta change our name to Card Captors.
Card captors.
Can we be card collectors instead?
Sure, whatever you want. So yeah, what would you guys like to do before we rejoin Gedwin?
Dun, dun,
Rejoin
I
dun.
kind of want
Gedwin,
to scout the dead guy, see if he's got anything useful.
Yeah. Do you wanna get on that, Mr. Coors? Snoop it.
I'll get on the dead guy. What do perception maybe?
Get on that
You
dead
can-
guy.
Investigation.
Investigation, sure. Hold on, let's see.
Get on that dead guy.
Chamadam.
All right. So you go over, and the stench hits you like a wall as you approach this man. He's probably been
I'm
dead
such a
for-
brilliant investigator. Hey guys, this guy smells. The dead guy smells.
Great
his skin
news.
is
You're
cold
not
and
gonna
clammy,
believe it.
and it looks like he was killed via a huge bite to the back of the neck. Because as you see that there is all these flies buzzing around this nasty pus-covered wound on the back of his neck.
Damn.
However, as you get to your ghoulish activity, as you go, you start patting him down. You find 2 small parcels attached to his belt. He has a sack, like a backpack, like a rucksack on his back,
Okay.
which has been torn asunder by claw marks. You can see that there are these scattered ancient gold coins, which is like, they don't seem to be more valuable than the gold coins that you guys trade in, but these things look like they're 300 years old. They're scuffed. They're horribly smoothed over, like the facial features of the person emblazoned on the coinage is starting to lose all form of detail. But they are still gold. They still have the same weight, the same heft as normal gold. You also find a small bottle of partially drunk whiskey in the rucksack, and
Nice.
another copy of a map of Barovia.
And partially hydrogenated oil, right?
Yes, and some pomegranate seeds. He has some scented candles. Looks like he was
Well-
going to meet his lady love.
I'm totally taking the map.
All right.
Map.
Do you have an extra map?
Which is handy, just in case something happens to one of the other guys with a map. And can I? What would be a check to make sure that the whiskey is actually whiskey? And,
Potable? Survival. Survival.
Right.
You can have advantage on that because it relates to whiskey. Yeah, you could drink that. It looks like
Right.
it looks like it's still potable, hasn't been poisoned or anything.
I'm taking the half bottle of whiskey.
All right. He definitely was not killed by the whiskey. It was definitely by these weird.
Yeah, I was
claw
gonna say
marks.
it's probably by being bit. It does appear that way.
You
Guys,
also
be on the
have
lookout.
two-
Something nasty killed this guy.
You can still hear them in the distance. There is still the wolf howling, although it still sounds miles away.
That's-
Aside from that, you do have 2 small parcels, like little wallets almost, but they're more just like leather sacks that are attached to his belt.
Oh, should check those out too.
You pick one up. One just like a simple wallet. It has money in it. However, the second one has a letter,
Ooh.
and it is written in a flowing, calligraphic script that is signed with a small B that is very beautiful and ornately designed.
Interesting. And I can I read this, or do I just am I only able to read the B?
No, it's sealed.
Oh,
It's sealed with like a little waxwork.
A
That has
signet.
stamped right into it. Yes, it has heraldry on it. However, it's nothing like fancy. It's just a very nice looking letter B. You can open it up though. It's not like you don't sense any traps or anything on it.
sure. Let's open it and see what the deal is.
All right. Do you want to read it privately or do you want to read it with? Your
No.
partner?
I want to read it with the party. Read it to the party. Read it with the party. Whatever works.
All right. So you stride over to your friends. You pull it out, and apparently, it is written by a man known as Kolian Indirovich, and it says the following: "Hail thee of might and valor! I, the burgomaster of Barovia, send you honor with despair. My adopted daughter, the fair Irina Kolyana, has been these past nights bitten by a vampire. For over 400 years, this creature has drained the lifeblood of my people. How my dear Irina languishes and dies from an unholy wound caused by this vile beast. He has become too powerful to conquer. Lo, I say to you, give us up for dead, and encircle this land with the symbols of good. Let holy men call upon their power, that the devil may be contained within the walls of weeping Barovia. Leave our sorrows to our graves, and save this world from the feeble fate lurking within. There is much wealth entrapped in this community. Return for your reward after we are all departed for a better life." So then it's signed Kolian Indirovich, Burgomaster of Barovia.
Bonkers.
Interesting.
As soon as you finish the letter, a stroke of lightning hits the fountain in the center of this large stonework,
Oh
and
shit.
the water churns angrily.
Yikes.
Oh, I wonder if this guy was trying to, if this is like where he was coming to claim the reward or something.
Well, Amstel, you had a good time to look at this guy. It looks like he was delivering this letter or something. because the letter wasn't open, so he must not have known the contents. There's no tampering with this letter at all.
Hmm. Did we do an oops by reading the letter? I don't know.
Well, it doesn't have the problem is it just has who sent it. It doesn't actually have a designation. Like, it doesn't look like it was sent to anyone in particular.
Right.
Maybe it was meant to be hung up somewhere or to serve as a warning for people.
Interesting. How much longer until Gedwin rejoins, do you think?
I was gonna do it. I was gonna join Genwin right now, but if you guys want to do something real quick, sure.
Oh no, that's cool. Because I want to check out like the dais and like the fountain that just got lit up with lightning juice. But
Sure.
it'd be cool for all together.
All right, cool. So you guys, do you want to approach the lightning struck dais?
Yes.
As a group, can I stay stealth behind Iron Wolf, you think?
Sure. You actually, as a gnome, you can hide behind his footsteps if you get a high enough stealth check. So go for it.
Yeah.
I'll roll the stealth check.
I do want to say, Brendan, I probably put on that little turtle's bracelet.
Oh, sure. So you have Thurman Ticklebottom's little prairie opt.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm just wearing
You
it
don't
on
know
my
the
wrist.
effect. You don't know the effect, but it does seem to have a calming sensation on you.
Yep. Yeah. I wouldn't know.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't really be like, oh, I shouldn't be worried about this. But it's just like, it's a charming charm.
Yeah. Jorbis, you're good, buddy.
Hell yeah.
You are hiding in these guys' footsteps like you were born to do so.
Clink clank. So you're like, whoa.
You're even going like
Walking. Did the map just change? Look at this.
Yes. Gedwin, you find yourself at the foot of this lake or pond, and from behind you hear a rustling, and before you can react, a small 2-foot-tall tree with a small mouse with a little globule of peanut butter and a little note on it attached to its head ruffles out and says, "Ah, Gedwin, where you been, man? You should come check out the dead guy thing with us. There's lots of gold, I'm told, and barrels of red wine. Some of the finest red wine I've ever heard of."
Is there like is there an insight? I want to see if he's bluffing.
Nah, dude, Barkabite has never lied to you.
You have no reason but to trust this tree.
How can you not trust that face? Look at him.
His bark is worse than his
Look at,
bite.
look at that face. It's not a liar's face. Right now, it's this face that you're looking at, the one in the back to the left.
Yeah, right. And look at the sign in the front, beware the talking trees.
And then the mouse just pops up and goes like, "Dup, dup, dup," and then takes off the little piece of
Prophetic.
paper, runs over to your feet, and smears the peanut butter covered paper on your boot. And
I don't
he
think
hops-
he's that smart. I think he's just a rat.
Dude, do you not see the peanut butter brain on his head?
Okay. He is very
He shaped it into a quaff.
Little pompadour.
What am I saying?
Yeah, I love it. That's a Tony Dieter Lizzie illustration too.
We have great companions. We got Timmy Corncrinkle. Now we got Mr. Peanut Butter.
Yeah,
It's just amazing.
rendered by the great Mr. Tony D.
Alright. What would you like to do, my friend?
Well, obviously, I just say, did you say wine?
Yeah, barrels upon barrels of it.
I say, well, I guess it's a shorter walk.
Yeah, if you were smaller, you could ride in my branches like little Mr. Peanut Butter here.
Can I try anyway?
All right, but don't expect me to go too fast. So you astride the bark and bite, and he
I
starts
weigh. Hold on, I'll tell you how much I weigh. I weigh 210 pounds.
Here.
Yeah, bark and bite snaps. His branches snap, and he goes, "Get up!
He snaps it too.
Please get off! I don't want to die." Fortunately, all your armor seems to be doing immense pain to poor bark and bite.
Poor little bastard.
You get off. You just let him scream. Slow.
I get
hard.
up. I get up slowly.
He's
'cause
just like,
I'm-
please. Then you just, you horrible person.
I get
by
up
the-
and I'm poker face and I look down at him and I say nothing.
He just looks at you and he looks really like, he's just like, ah, it hurts. And then the lightning that I mentioned on the previous map flashes across the sky, and Gedwin, you are startled as you see out the corner of your eye that above the lake there was a single strong branch reaching out to the center of the lake, and from that branch there is a noose, and a person is swaying there
Oh.
in a non-existent breeze.
In the middle of the lake.
There's so not over the lake. There's like a tree leaning over it, kind of like a
Okay.
weeping willow almost. And on the sturdiest branch that's over the lake, there is a noose wrapped around it, and the person is just swaying in a non-existent breeze. You don't even feel wind, so you're wondering how he's swaying. And it literally just popped out of there. You were staring at the lake maybe like 2 minutes ago, and there was nothing on it. It was completely bare. The only thing where was the tree. That body has not been there, as far as you're concerned.
I still have detect poison and disease on. Do I detect any poison or disease?
The flesh is extremely rotten, so it does count as a poison. So yeah, there's a lot of poison in that person because you don't want to eat it or just or you'll get horribly sick.
I stand there and I run my fingers through my beard.
It slowly rotates as you're staring at it, and you realize that it is Jorbis who is hanging from there.
Oh man.
I kind of I'm still running my fingers through my beard, but now I kind of squint my eyes.
Still there. Doesn't seem to be going anywhere, aside from back and forth because of the wind, or the non-existent wind.
Okay, so I look at the mouse, which we've retconned that I know the existence of the mouse, right? So I say, "Hey, mousey, is that?" That's what I say.
The mouse squeaks at you.
What kind of squeak is it?
It's a mouse squeak.
Is it
just
like a?
it's just
Is it like
squeak.
a?
It,
Oh,
does, it sounds like if it was a punctuation, it would have a question mark at the end of it, like squeak, rather than just squeak. It's like squeak. I mean, Dan, it's a mouse. It's not really good. It's not good at conversing.
I look at Bark and Bite and I say,
You seen that body?
to keep. Yeah.
I think we should get out of here. I don't like people hanging from trees. That's a bad rap. We don't do that. People do that to us.
Interesting. So how far off of is it on? Is the body hanging over the water?
Yeah. It's got about maybe 3 feet before the tips of the boots that are hanging from Jorbis's dead body slam or fall into the water.
Okay. Am I close enough to do a medicine check?
You'd have to get up and touch the body to perform
Can I
medicine
reach
check.
the body?
You want to go in the water?
How deep is the water?
Giving it a quick once over, it looks about 5 feet deep. But it gets deeper, it's sloping down inward. So it looks like it's definitely going to get deeper the deeper you go into the lake.
Maybe you should try and hook
Or-
it with your fishing rod.
I don't have a fishing rod, but I do have a hangman's noose that feels heavier than it should.
Do you pull it out of your pack?
I do.
All right. So, the hangman's noose starts to thrum, like the cords of the rope start to just go like, and aside from that, it just gently lays limp in your hand. Do you want to like try and throw the noose at the body?
Oh, what? Hold on. Oh, nothing. Oh, okay. Sorry. I go in the water
Okay.
and I try to lasso the noose around the ankle of the body.
All right. Give me a ranged attack. So D20 plus. I mean, you're not really proficient in noose handling, so D20 plus dexterity, and
Minus.
take disadvantage on that. So because you're about If you're going even like 3 feet in the water, like that's
Subtract
definitely
1
above
from
your
this. I'm lazy. Let's see. Rolling. Wait. Oh, that's okay. Well, that's gonna be the disadvantage because it's gonna be a 1.
Yeah, so you
can't
can't unless you roll
I'll-
that one.
Okay, fine. I'll roll it. Let's see. No. Okay, so
Um,
I 1.
Yeah, you throw the hangman's noose and it kind of barely
It's too
like
heavy?
races. No, it's not heavy. It's just
It
like
feels heavier than it should.
that's true, but it's like still rope. It's not like super heavy. But the noose does not even go close to the body. It goes like maybe 4 feet to the right of it, and then just splashes into the water.
How far away am I from the body if I'm at?
Let's say you're about 4 feet deep into the water, so you're right around here. I'll put a little X where the body is. The body's like hanging right here.
And how deep is the water over there?
As you look down, you see it slips down and becomes about 12 feet deep.
I get out of the water and I'd like to walk around to the tree on the other side. I want to walk around the pond.
All right, so you start marching around there. As you get to this point,
Strolling. Let's
Stroll-
be real.
leisurely strolling.
Yeah. Not
Okay.
leisurely. Strolling in contemplation.
All right. As you get to this point, another bolt of lightning flashes and the body is gone.
I walk back to my starting position. Strolling.
Still gone.
We'll do a religion check to see if this was an act of divine.
Divine providence.
Yeah, something like that.
It doesn't seem like there's much divinity here. One thing that you're used to as
Or
as
divinity.
or evil. Well, divinity is both good and evil in D&D.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay.
As being a cleric, you're used to being able to channel divinity. You're aware of it, of its existence, how it permeates everything. There's no divinity here, or it's so meager that it's almost not existent. Like you can still convene with your god and draw strength from it, but the natural divinity that imbues itself in the land, for good or ill, is phased out of here. It's not right. Like this is a dead land or a cursed land at the very least. So it's definitely like the land is just tricking with you at this point.
Okay, I take.
Someone probably did die in that tree though. That tree does have a tattered noose hanging from it. It's just the noose is empty now.
I take my flask off of my belt. I look inside. And I see there's some stuff in there still. I smell it. And I say, guess this stuff's gone bad.
Yeah. Let's say that you just drank some bad whiskey and let's get the hell out of here.
I look at Bark and Bite. Bark and Bite?
Yep. Mark the bite.
Okay. I look at him and say, so you said there's wine.
I did say that there's wine. That is true.
Okay. Well, I lean down and look him in the eyes and say, there better be wine. And then I pour everything out of my flask, put it back onto my belt, and march backwards.
All right, you start heading back.
Not
Moonwalking.
backwards, like not backwards, like yeah, back towards.
Back towards.
Literally like MJ.
Yeah.
Just start. Woo!
Yeah. Hee. It's cool because it's like thriller and it's spooky because he's like a zombie
Yeah.
in it.
Yeah, it's good.
Ghoulish.
All right, so in the meantime, what have you guys been up to?
Watching all this lightning tick off and like, damn.
Seems to be striking in 3-minute intervals.
But is it striking this like pond in the center or that like little?
It's striking almost like a clock. Like it struck here, and then once every 3 minutes it'll strike right here, like right here, and then right here, and then so on and so forth. And as you step onto the dice, you notice that there is an etched thing in here that's partially ruined by just detritus and debris and shattered stone, but it looks like this dice is emblazoned with either a compass or a clock.
Yeah.
has enough points that it does look like it's evoking some man-made thing.
No, I got that. I'm gonna look at Amstel and say, this might be your forte more than mine, but let's take a look, and I've got your back. Maybe we should check out that reflecting pool in the center, and
Yeah,
let's
certainly.
let's avoid
We should avoid the last lightning strike or where
the
it's coming
yeah.
to.
It's let's stay on the west side of the compass rose for the time being.
Sure. So let's head on up this way.
Yeah. I wanna
All
take-
right, so Jorbis, what are you doing, bud? Are you just sticking with the town,
I'm
or
gonna join them.
All right, cool.
I guess
Unity.
I should investigate somehow. I don't know. Am I looking for ruins, or I don't? What should I be? How should I be investigating? I guess.
Arcana, perhaps.
You could use investigation or arcana to see if there is magic going on around.
All right.
here.
Well, we'll check for magic first.
All right. 7. Yeah,
No.
there's magic. It's just you're not sure what the purpose of it is.
Interesting.
Like, there's definitely something calling the lightning down here, and focusing it to point
Just for
that
shits.
the lightning is indeed being drawn here. You're just not sure why or for what purpose. Ironbeard or Ironwolf. Why do I do that? I didn't even look. Oh my god, I'm looking at a PDF, not even the map.
Iron lips, you
so
sense with your ironish lips,
Ironbeard.
your
Ironwolf,
rusted
you-
pants.
You're walking and you're trying to attune yourself to like this inherent connection you have with nature due to your lycanthropy. And as you do, you actually stumble over something. And as you look down, you notice that there is a large copper wire that is stretched out long and taut here.
Yeah.
In like a circle, in like a spiral formation. And as you pick it up from under this detritus right here, the copper wire goes taut
Yeah.
and cannot be pulled further.
Okay. Well, I don't want to break the wire, but I'm like moving away like debris and just kind of clearing it and trying to follow the path to figure out what the source of it is
Sure.
from over there.
So, yeah, you start clearing with the detritus as you briefly let the copper wire go, and then as you start clearing it, you hear, and lightning strikes there.
Yeah.
Jorbis, do you want to be doing anything in the meantime?
I'm trying to think of what to do. I honestly have nothing right now. I can't think of anything to do.
Wait a second. PB and J. Did you do that on purpose?
No, but that's really good. I like that.
That's fantastic.
I was like, you're jelly. You just lost without your little peanut butter.
Yeah.
Jorbis the gelid.
Jorbis, you do know that your allies are studying the ground in some way.
I'll study the water.
All right, you go over
The
the water.
lightning just.
All right,
I'm
cool.
smart.
Without your little brain,
Yeah. Without my brain rat, I'm
I
pretty
can't.
dumb.
I can't even function.
I lose 8 intelligence to that one. I'm a simple folk, you know?
I'm from a simple place, the simple predilection of,
Me,
of
I'm
looking into water.
Jorbis.
I was a mere street urchin
Me, I feet
Growing
wet.
in the Shire.
Oh my god, it's awesome. So, all right, you go over and you scuttle up to the top, and with electricity still across the water, you see that there is something at the base of it, at the base of this little basin right here.
Can I use like a perception check to see
The
if I
ace
can
of the
see
basin?
Like,
Of course you can, sir.
I should really get like a negative about Mr. Peanut Butter. Oh, dude, that's double 20s. I
Yeah.
see.
Holy crap!
I
Look
see
at that.
double the everything.
You got double vision.
Yeah.
Goal of the
So-
century.
So this basin is about 3 feet deep. It's filled with fresh rainwater. At the bottom, you can see two things. There is a religious symbol carved down there, forming a loose resemblance to a cursive X, like a very flowy.
Okay, wait.
X.
Think of what you're saying, buddy. Loose
Yeah, I'm
resemblance to an X.
yeah.
This is a Nazi site we're looking at?
No.
Oh, of course.
One
No,
of them.
no, not at all. It's not a not a swastika.
No, it's
Okay.
it's
Can I
actually
do a religion check on that thing?
it's an insane clown posse hatchet man,
Uh,
crudely
oh
scrawled.
no, it's a bunch of juggalos. Look out!
Welcome to the gathering of juggalos.
Where have we went wrong?
So,
I'm
yeah,
your
the
host,
Ansel
Jorbis
coins,
Dickerson.
You see this weird religious X symbol as well, and
It's the wrong
floating
path.
in the center of this X is a ancient, horribly necrotized head
Oh shit!
with little bolts sticking out of its neck.
It's like a Frankenstein head.
Yeesh.
Do you think I want saying a Harambe?
And its jaw is moving, like, and every so often a little oxygen bubble will escape from its jaws.
Whoa! This is like
Is
a
it related to the religion?
Well, Amstel, did you roll religion? Oh,
I
yes.
did.
All right.
and they just leave this thing lying around outside.
That X, you don't know what it's from, but you piece together that it might have something to do with the local religions of the area, which you're not sure, but it definitely has there's significance in that symbol. But it's
Okay.
not from the normal world that you come from.
Okay.
This is from the street.
It's like a homegrown religion, little grassroots movement.
Grassroots.
By the way, also that windmill is still creaking in the distance, about maybe a 5-minute walk from here.
I feel like this whole thing is all connected. Like the weird lightning situation. Yeah. All right. I'm like, I see the lightning strike and it's getting closer to like where I'm standing. So I'm like, all right, what's under here? Where is this like copper cable lead to? Like, is there any
So-
kind of like apparatus in the ground that's like terminating in?
Yeah. You do that just as Gedwin comes in from the west or the east.
Stomping the
Boom, boom, boom.
wait, didn't I come from? Wasn't I heading west? So
Left by an up left.
what
You're just coming in from this. All right. You know what? Yeah, I just put you there to hide you, so
Oh shit.
oh, that's
you are
fine.
coming in from.
Okay,
the
yeah, that's
path
fine.
that-
There's- yeah, the
that-
path. No, that's whatever. That's fine.
and-
That's fine.
no,
The
no,
path-
because that lets you pass the dead body. You see a
Oh,
dead
okay.
body on your.
Yeah,
right.
man, get your smell on.
Okay. I do not notice the dead body. I'm stomping to wait. Has it been 10 minutes yet?
No.
Okay.
It's been about
So then
like 6 or 7 minutes.
okay, I still have detect poison and disease. Then do I detect
Yes.
any alcohol?
No, but you do detect poison in this dead body. He was poisoned. Or his flesh is poisonous, you're not sure.
Well, wouldn't I be able to tell? Or let me see. Let me read the description of the spell. Detect presence and location of poisons, poisonous creatures, and diseases. You also identify the kind of poison, poisonous creature, or disease in each case.
So you identify that poison, it's just rotten flesh, like
Okay.
whatever constitutes rotten flesh makes it unable to be eaten or ingested safely.
Okay.
I think it's the
but,
absence of midichlorians.
Okay, so I look, I acknowledge that my whatever the poison dar has gone off, and I keep marching.
All right.
And I march. I do not turn around, but I say to bark and bite. I say, "Now where's that wine?"
Oh, just in that windmill over yonder.
I keep walking and walking and walking, and then I see those guys, and I say, "I was
Yeah.
promised wine."
As
Oh,
you
he
say that, a
died.
bolt of lightning
I-
strikes you.
I wanted to yell, like as Gedwin's approaching, and I don't know if he's gonna like perceive it in time, but I'm like yelling and screaming like, "Don't step there!" But
Okay, what do I do? What do I take?
oh, look at that thing!
It's the head that's chewing absentmindedly in the pool of water. You take 12 points of lightning damage, electricity damage.
Absent-mindedly.
Okay.
We gotta get that thing out of there.
I
We gotta
I
use that
stand
trick
there,
noose.
A little shocked and kind of shake it off and say, "Now that that's over with, where's the wine?"
I told you, it's in the windmill.
Aren't we in the windmill?
No.
No.
We're in a stone circle. Iron Wolf, by the way, you have uncovered a large spool of copper wire that seems to be buried beneath the stonework.
It's a wolf.
But you do find...
Is that a wolf?
No, that's like a stone archway.
That looks like a wolf.
That's my friend Long Wolf.
Like you could see. Yeah, you could see
Yeah,
that.
very
I thought it
long
was a
wolf.
stone. I thought it was
Stone
a
It
stone
wolf.
looks
archway.
like a stone archway to me. 'Cause
No,
there's
no,
like
look.
there's steps, cobblestone in between it.
Here's a
Arch.
paw.
Archwolf.
Here's a head.
I'm DM Fiat. It's a stone archway. It's not a.
here's
It's
the
not a.
spine.
Damn Fiat.
I'm just gonna delete this because like no
Stop
point
trying
to
to
that.
poison our minds, Dan.
I'm ready.
Stop-
I'm ready.
Stop
I
trying
need
to censor me, bro.
Anyway, Iron Wolf, you have found
my turn
this-
to
this
embellish.
copper spool, but there's also a heavy stone door hidden beneath this detritus.
Cool. I'm gonna clear the way for us to open up the stone door.
Also, Jorbis, Mr. Peanut Butter is nuzzling you happily now that he's
Oh.
been rejoined with you.
While he nuzzles me, I'm gonna grab a stick from this tree, a long branch that looks
Alright.
sturdy to hit a head out of a water hole.
I'll say,
right.
and I'm gonna say
Snap
to,
off, and you have a stick.
I'm gonna say to Gedwin before
Also,
you,
the dead guy's gone.
Mhm.
to Gedwin, I
Okay.
say before you get too agitated. I made up the bit about the wine. Call it a little bit of necessary motivation, but drinks on me at the next pub we get to.
I look at Bark and Bite, and
He just says, "I was told there was wine."
I look at Iron Wolf with hatred in my eyes, the kind of hatred you only see in the eyes
Of a lover.
of genocidal maniacs. And grinding my teeth, I say, I poured out my drink. I need more drink.
Waste not, want not, my friend. Let's
Bark and Bite walks over to you and pours you your flask full of his good berry ale.
There he is.
I swipe the flask from him and look around, go, and start to drink.
All right. You notice that the source of poison from before has disappeared. That's a nice wolf. Yeah. So, what are you guys up to at this point?
Go ahead.
Jorbis, you got your stick and
Yep.
your Mr. Peanut Butter back.
Yeah, Jorbis, do you want to do some head games?
I sharpen the end with my knife
Chink, chink, chink.
to make it a pointy
Spear now.
stick now.
It is technically constitutes a spear now.
Okay. Well, I take the spear and I lob it into the water at the head, but I do so that as soon as it leaves my hand,
I gotta see
or
that.
as soon as it touches the water part of me, it is out of my hand, so I won't hurt myself.
Good
Just in
idea.
case.
Also, wood is not a good conductor of electricity, so it is successfully insulated.
I did not think of that, but yes, Jorbis.
I honestly
would
thought that's why you did wood. I was
Nope,
just like, oh,
Jorbis
that's
would not know
good.
that, dude. Jorbis is a simple man without his rat.
Well-
his mimes.
Well, Jorbis, as you stick the spear in the pool of water,
Uh-huh.
it successfully discharges the electricity, and you then spear the head through the lips, and it's like stuck at the end.
Through the lips, so it's like not like
As-
its cranium area.
Yeah,
I wish.
As I
it's like-
finish,
it goes into its cavernous mouth and disappears.
as I finish my flask up and kind of like, shake it for the last couple of drops, I
That was right
I
next to you, Amstel.
I look at Jorbis and I say, "Oh, thought you were dead."
No. Oh wait,
Oh.
I'll go to Jorbis' place. Misa not dead. Misa Jorbis. So stupid.
And I
Mr.
say, "Well,
Corncrinkle just goes. I mean, Mr. Peanut Butter just goes. "Tsk, tsk, tsk, tsk. I'm a mouse.
That's what we do. He's my
Brendan,
better
why are you
half.
on Hearthstone, bro?"
Cause I'm trying to get my quests done.
You're multitasking pro, my friend.
I know, you guys are just sticking around. Yeah, Jorbis, you do have this head though.
Oh, I pull it out of the water and I fucking fling it like a maniac at the wolf. I'm just kidding. At the archway.
Jorbis, did you learn from the first skull that you picked up that you should not be picking up random skulls?
I am a collector of
It
odd
goes.
things.
It goes. and then comes to rest underneath this stone archway, which is definitely not a wolf.
Um, does any of us speak mentally hurt?
What?
Whatever he's speaking.
He's not speaking. He's just groaning.
Wait, is he like? Was he actually moving around, or were we just finding his place?
His lips, his jaw's moving.
Oh, I didn't know if he was like I'm over here and then I'm over
Oh
there.
yeah, that was me trying to emulate the head bouncing off
Okay.
the stone.
I end its life. I'm sorry, guys. I take the big stick and I give it a good ol' whack. No more trying to kill me now, buddy.
I think you're projecting onto another disembodied head. D-
Maybe.
Does it seem like I kind of want to open this door before the lightning strikes?
Door?
Yeah, the door that's getting drawn on the map bow.
Yeah, dude. If there's a door there.
Yeah, can I like grab the handle and fling it open before lightning strikes again?
Yeah, sure. Give me a strength check.
Gladly. There's Fwaboom.
The door slams open just as the lightning bolt strikes where the door would have been closed, and just flies down into this dungeon. And you hear a frightened scream, although it's not like an innocent scream. It's like a deep, raspy scream.
Guys, we
Like a
we cleared the dungeon boss.
good job.
A canine's intuition. Something down there. It's pissed off. Electrified.
Yeah, do you guys want to go down?
I mean,
yeah.
why not? We're here.
Let's do
Alright.
it.
This.
Who's going in first? Yeah.
Could be barrels of wine. I'll go down first
Gedwin.
since I just.
Wait, yes. What? Hey, pal. I can't do the voice. I'm sorry. Hey, buddy.
Hello? Do you want to come downstairs with me?
That's so creepy and scary.
Not in particular.
Jorbis
I want you
said
to
that?
see the wine cellar.
It's really hard to remember how to do this voice every day.
Amazing. I think it changes a little bit every time, but that's like part of the.
There's,
it's
you
a
know,
treasure.
the easiest way to remember how to do the voice every day is just to do it all the time. I think that's a great idea.
Never
Just
stop.
Just become the mask, Jacob.
Jorbis is a man of many voices.
He is, because he sounds completely different from today than he was on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Alright.
He
So,
sounds like
Iron-
a fourth grader trying to be cool.
Yeah, that's
That's just my
what he is.
It's just my speaking voice, so I don't blame him.
Okay.
I'm bluffing you, Gedwin. I'm sorry. I'm letting him. I'm leading him to believe that there's wine down there. Can you
Whoa!
believe me, bud?
Look at this.
Yeah, no, I'll believe it.
So, walking down these stairs,
Signed,
a
JB.
a soft scuffling sound coming from your boots. It goes about 10 feet deep into the earth, and the temperature drops.
Whoosh.
And you can see that there's not much here. There is what looks like a strange gateway built out of stone
It's cool.
with
ass
a
cave.
small little rising staircase. Aside from that, there are just these naturally glowing stalagmites, I think is the proper terminology for those underground. And it's just like a large underground cavern.
Stalagmite. I don't remember which is which, but stalagmites
Yep.
and stalactites. One's from the ceiling, one's
Yep.
from the floor.
Tights is
Yeah.
top, mites is bottom.
Oh,
There you go. That's the.
stalagmites.
So it would be mite, I guess, according to Pete. I know that's the distinction. I just don't know which is which.
Yep, it is a there are stalagmites coming out of the ground.
Okay.
So yeah, there's not much here. It's just this right here, and these naturally glowing crystals surrounding a stalagmite.
Should definitely
Is
go
it
in.
wine crystals? Yeah, wait, they're purple, right?
Yep.
I walk up to them. It says, "Is my detect poison and disease off yet?"
Yeah, it's done. It's run out at this
Uh,
point.
Okay, so I walk up to I walk up to the crystals and I do an I do an survival check
On the crystals?
on the crystals. I wanna see if they. I cautiously approach them, and my survival check is to see whether I can cautiously approach them.
They're not radiating anything dangerous. It just looks like they're illuminated by something.
But they're purple.
Yeah.
I walk up to a crystal and I lick it.
It's like not really much taste to it. Anyone else doing anything?
I want to knock on it, like to see if they're hollow or.
No, they're solid throughout.
Can I see the the terminus of wherever the lightning bolt struck? Or are there any like scorch marks that show
Yeah, actually.
where
It looks like
the
the
zap?
lightning struck right where Gedwin licked, and that might be why the crystals are glowing for some reason.
Oh, okay. So there's something close by that might be wounded by the lightning.
I turn around and say, "This isn't the wine."
Oh, Gedwin. Lovable
so-
lush.
I throw a
Well,
rock at the
I'm
the
in
wine.
character.
I throw some rocks at the stones, guys. I'm sorry, but Jorbis doesn't mind of a 8-year-old.
Dude, don't apologize.
Yeah.
So
I take
they-
a big old rock and I throw it at it.
So you start throwing rocks around. They clatter to the ground. However, as you're trying to hit this chunk of rock in the distance,
Well, I mean at the crystals, but okay, we could
yeah,
go with that.
one throw goes wild and it seizes in midair, and then flies to that little stone archway.
No.
And then you hear a small sound, and from out of the stone archway you see a long pair of long, thin claws grip it, and immediately this small, hunched woman walks out to greet all of you.
Ah, the hunchback of Notre Dame.
She is
Nostradamus.
she is extremely elderly, and her nose is long and crooked. She has pointed ears, and piecemeal greasy hair covers her cranium.
Yeah.
She's wrapped and swaddled in these ancient robes that seem to billow about her. And she cackles as she walks out of the portal, and she says,
Ah, that was a nasty trick you pulled with those lightning bolts.
she growls.
Yeah. Old crone, what is this place?
And where's the wine?
No wine flows here.
What the fuck?
Only my milk.
Oh, I'm not touching those grapes.
fermented crone milk.
Oh.
Ew.
Okay, we're done. See you guys next time.
Hey man, I'm just role playing.
Just like you were
It's just
role-playing.
a fantasy game.
Nothing to get upset over.
Yeah, don't no use crying over fermented crone milk.
Amstel is aware that fermentation process is rather disgusting.
But it's high proof. Listen, crone.
Ah,
What's the meaning of this place?
this place was an ancient sacrificial cairn to the Night Mother.
She rasps.
Indian graveyard, you say?
Yeah, I'm looking to Amstel and Gedwin right now. But would this mean anything to you two?
It has been quite some time since the ground has drunk the blood of the sacrificial lambs.
She rasps as she starts advancing towards the party.
Are you suggesting us? I don't.
Not suggesting taking.
She says as she descends the stairs and starts getting closer.
Do you guys want to stick around and?
I pull out my crossbow and I go,
Hold on, stay there.
So she freezes briefly as you levy the crossbow towards her, and she starts this bark of a laugh that sounds more like a taunt than expressing joy. And she says,
Like a cross between a song and a fart.
Tiny gnome, you shouldn't point things at your elders.
and she casts a spell on you.
Wait,
Ooh.
she's a gnome,
No, Jorbis is a gnome.
but she's an elder
Wait,
gnome.
She's old.
Oh,
Can I
that's true.
Wait, can I do
She's-
some deception on her and act like I'm not a gnome?
Sure,
I
you can-
act like I'm a small child, right?
give me a
That's part of my
charisma
gimmick.
check. Give me a charisma check and
Please
a
don't
wisdom
hurt me,
save.
Grandma.
There's my charisma check. And there's that's bad. There, oh, that's decent.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, you
Passable at best. Let's be real.
you feel her mind slip very briefly before you hear an ancient gorilla roaring in your mind, and the spell has no effect on you.
Oh,
However, your charisma check does fail. She sees through and knows that you're a gnome.
take that, Darth Nana.
Dude, nobody tries to get in my head. I shut one eye, and I aim at her eye, and I shoot a bolt right at her.
All right,
And-
roll an attack.
And isn't it before? Isn't it like a sneak attack of we're not in combat?
Yes,
Or are we in combat?
I'll let
so-
you get the sneak attack if it.
So
hits.
it's just gonna be the 2d6,
yes.
or do I do a hand
no,
crossbow then
it's
2d6?
it's a D6 plus 2d6 because of the sneak attack.
Okay, so first let's see if I hit. Okay, I did
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
roll double. So roll 66, and that's the damage.
Nice.
Okay, really?
Yeah,
Slash
'cause that's a critical hit.
R6d6.
Doesn't he get to add his dex?
I got
mod to it?
6 apparently. Roll 6d6.
Like
Is that how
this.
you do it? One word?
You don't put a space between the 6 and the D6.
Okay, like that.
Yes.
Boom. I definitely killed her.
No, you didn't kill her.
Oh.
But the crossbow the bolt does lodge in her face as she has like this weird skull motif of face paint, but her left bulbous green eye pops as the bolt just sinks right, and she goes, "Ah!"
There's your blood.
falls
Wait,
back
this-
on her back, clutching at her face as blood and whatever composites an eye.
Yeah, are you happy now?
out of her cheeks.
Yeah, who's the
Yeah.
sacrificial lamb now?
I
Yeah.
got one last quip before I
Darth
I let
groan.
the next person go. I go, I could put you in a dungeon much worse than this one. That's it.
All right.
I clap
guys,
my hands and I point and I say, "That's my Iron Jorbis, right
Yeah.
there."
All right, guys, roll initiative.
That's it.
Brendan, doesn't he get to add his dex mod to that?
I don't think
Oh.
you had Dex mod for damage anymore.
Yeah, you do.
All right. Do you?
Pretty sure
Where
you do.
Well, it's
Well,
only
I
gonna be
get to-
+2.
Yeah, I get to add my strength mod for damage. I don't see why he wouldn't get to. If as long as
Well,
it's
no, I don't think a hand cross was a finesse weapon. Is it?
No, I don't think it is.
So I don't think I
Oh.
would put my dex
Okay,
on
never
there.
mind. Never mind. If it's hand crossbow, you're right. Not bad. Okay.
Oh yeah. Edwin.
Oh, that's actually a nat 20. I just have a -1.
Yeah.
So.
Good win.
Let's beat up the old lady.
Does that mean I get-
initiative rolls stink.
You get advantage on whatever you do first in combat, Gedwin.
Okay. But then I still have a 19.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right. So before we do combat, I'm just gonna change the map real quick
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
go to the
that
bathroom
was
real quick.
obviously go for it. Anybody wants to do some bathroom breaking? Feel free.
Oh
Oh yeah,
damn.
good plan. Be right back.
Uh,
Oh wait, did I forget to? Oh, because I'm not on the map to select my token.
Yep, I'm doing it for you guys.
Okay, well, I'll take the 4 initiative.
Just take a chill pill. A chilly pilly.
So I'm just trying to figure out they're being a rogue, and I think you have to attack first a lot of the time to get the most effect out of it.
Mm.
Yeah. Otherwise, you have to hope that your compatriots are threatening the person. Otherwise, your sneak attacks never go off.
Like I'm trying to roleplay Jorbis as like a not intelligent 8-year-old who has a bad temper, but he's actually a fully grown.
You're doing really well.
Yeah, yeah. Just always like the first person to like throw stones and be like, "Hey, no way, you mean man."
Yeah,
Get outta
shut up,
here.
you're old.
Yeah.
Get out of here, you old bitch!
Yeah.
I ain't having this shit.
I won't
So
drink
bad.
your milk.
All right. So here we go. I got the map set up. Got
Be
the
right back.
boys.
Give me 1 second.
Got the boys set up. Just gotta wait for the boys to come back, cause here we go.
The boys are
Snap.
back in town. Oh, there's corpses everywhere. Yuck. Icky. I didn't expect this level of
Disgusting.
icky. Look at that
She's
lady.
not that. She's not that big though. Don't worry.
She's cool.
She's no size.
I get so excited every time you do like the little preview on the map, and just like,
Thanks.
boom. The bartender is a giant goat. He's 30 feet tall.
Look out! Look out!
He's
He's
eating
gonna get.
corn
he's eating-
kernels as big as your face. And then he's
Oh my
just a
He's
10-foot
good.
tall goat.
He's
Which is
not
still,
that-
still pretty
he's not
tall.
that bad. Yeah, he's still a threatening dude, but he's not that bad.
Oh man, look at this golden spiral in the middle. Oh shit.
Jorbis.
It's about to get geometric.
Oh man, why am I the closest? Okay.
What? Poor
I didn't
Jorbis.
know I don't like dying all the time.
I think that's a great way to not die, to be honest with you. Here we go. Alright, there's the stats.
Oh, we're starting?
No, I just got the stats. I'm ready for when you guys are.
I was gonna say, in every other D&T campaign, I've only been critical like once. And that's like out like the last 2 years of playing. But in this session, I've been critical 3 times.
So good. Just wait for your next deficit, because you depleted all that luck in one go.
I know. What's
Stop
happening?
coming back.
Apologize. Hold on.
You can't blame bad dice though. You just have to.
TEMPPASS. Okay. That's our Wi-Fi password at the moment.
Tempapas.
Temp pass.
Ah, tempapas.
Okay. There's not a. Anyway. Okay. Is it my turn?
Is turn order
are you-
updated, Brendan?
But
Yeah.
Matt's not back yet.
Oh, okay.
Can you put the turn order up?
Can I what?
Put it way
The
up.
turn order?
Oh yeah, it's not up.
I just see the turn order, not the people on it.
Oh, okay, I understand why.
Put it up. Way up.
Oh, that's because I accidentally popped you guys on the map order. Oh,
Well, let me go to Hand of Seltzer 1 second.
Yeah. Oh, I think I'm gonna grab a water refill. Refill a dill.
go for it, bud. We got time.
Dude, I'm gonna do it. Get. Oh, I'll let everybody just enjoy the spooky map.
Let's see, 19 for Gedwin. Jorbis had a 15, I believe.
When I rolled it, it said it wanted to send, or you wanted to send the results of the roll to the tracker, but no valid token was selected.
Yeah, that was because I made a goof. I didn't have it set up yet. So when you guys rolled initiative, I didn't have tokens to allay it to, or array it to.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Alright, I'm back.
All right, cool. So we just gotta wait for Pete. We're good to go. Go. Oof. That sounds like Pete's getting close.
Ugh. I'm back, bitches.
Hey, what up? What up, fam?
I got some water and a bomb-ass pumpkin muffin.
Ooh, I can always go for some bomb-ass pumpkin muffins.
Oh, yeah, they're good. I usually don't like
Oh, here we go.
pumpkin confectionery, too.
All right.
Oh, you know what pumpkin candy I've been enjoying?
Hmm.
The Brock's double dipped like crunchy pumpkin spice almonds. They're pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah, I saw them you can get them at Target.
Let's get some ASMR mukbang in the stream.
All right, is everyone back?
Yeah,
I'll actually be right back, but like give me 2 seconds. Sorry.
Okay.
it's okay.
Is mukbang allowed on Twitch now?
I think so.
So we could just eat on stream and make millions of bucks?
Hell yeah, dude.
How
What do
much
you-
money do we make off that previous?
We need to make a 24-hour mukbang stream.
What do you think
so
I'm
lonely
doing?
Asians can eat with us.
what, do you,
Is that why we're streaming?
what do you think I'm
Primarily
doing to this
Korean.
pumpkin
Google money?
muffin?
Make that Google money.
Yeah, honestly, I think that's where the money's at. Korean people need people to talk to and to eat with. And we can be that.
We could be that outlet.
Yeah.
But we'll just be like eating like boring ass Western food. It's like tonight, French fries, pumpkin
So the
muffin,
might be amazing.
and a
They might think it's
latte.
so boring.
baby.
No, we used to think
Oh,
sushi
oh.
was crazy, right? Seaweed wrapped together.
So
They might
fucking
think fried
crazy.
chicken's crazy.
By the
Fried
way,
chicken.
Jorbis
Yo.
and Iron Wolf, you guys can roll survival.
Okay, sorry
Or-
about that.
You guys can roll nature to determine what the hell this thing is.
What
I'm
the
really
hell
bad
is
at
this
nature.
thing?
See? 00. That's really bad.
Nature.
Like, that's beyond bad.
Do I get? I can't remember.
Jorbis, you're convinced that this is some sort of monster that will kill you.
I had a double
Oh, there
20
you go.
and a double
I was gonna
0.
roll a nature check. If you
My
didn't repeat.
my roll was good, but I can't remember. Do I get Blood Boy bonuses to nature, or is that?
That's just flat.
Okay.
So that's what it is.
Yeah.
But 19, you identify this creature as a night hag. And I'll give you a little bit of flair for them.
Dude,
She's a hag, alright.
flare me up.
So, you know that night hags are rather limited spellcasters, but they can cast a ray attack that makes you go extremely weak to the point that you can barely do anything. Aside from that, you know that they usually carry a bag filled with souls and a heartstone, which lets them become ethereal and that they can't take damage while they're light. And they usually use that to escape if things go bad. You also know night hags never travel alone. They always have multiple ones that form what's known as a coven.
Okay.
A coven of hags usually take on the appearance of old wise women or medicine women who live in the forest and secretly kidnap children when sent for like checkups or healing poultices, and then usually sacrifice or ingest the children. They also have long wicked claws that can do a lot of damage.
Okay.
Also, they have a lot of resistances. They don't take much damage from any type of weapon aside from electricity
Okay.
or silver.
Crossbow bolts, apparently.
Yes.
Are they
Um,
undead or no?
They are not undead though. They are just horrible creatures.
Yeah, they're like it's like a cross between like a really bad lady and a raisin.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you left like a really bad lady out in the sun for a long time.
Just these nasty bundles of rage and malevolence
Yeah, and
wrapped
like
up in the skin of an old desecrated woman face.
so I like do a quick aside to Jorbis and I say, Jorbis, I got a job for you, kid. You steal that lady's bag, keep it away from her, and we'll be in the clear.
I kick the dust up around me. I have to do a stealth check.
Oh, all right. You can take advantage on that. That's good.
Woohoo.
17.
Get in there, kid.
You disappear.
Oh fuck
But
yeah.
it is
Forever.
Never to be seen again.
You are non-existent. Gedwin, what would you like to do, bruh?
Okay, so she's up there. I have to walk up the stairs to get to her.
Yep. If you want to bonk her with something.
Clunker.
And we only
Oh, can
electricity.
we move our players onto the right grid? Because we're not on the grid yet.
You guys should be on the grid.
No,
Yeah.
we were one off. We were centered. You see?
Oh.
Half off. Yeah, I gotcha.
All right, hold on. How's that?
Oh.
No, it's not. It's not that. It's
No, it's our token.
We're good
for
now.
process.
Well,
I think
Jorbis is now you are. Yeah.
I'm feeling
There we
fine.
go.
I don't know about you.
Okay. So I know about the electricity thing.
Yep.
Okay, and it's
Yes, sir.
so it's only electricity and silver.
Otherwise, it takes severely reduced damage from that, from any attack.
Significantly reduced.
What was the last thing she said to us before Jorbis attacked her in the face?
She's going to offer you for sacrifice, and there hasn't been a sacrifice in quite some time.
She gave us her digits.
2, 3, 4. Wait, if I walk up here, do I like funnel everyone else out of there?
Yes.
Oh. Okay. Is that an issue?
Can we do acrobatics to get up the steps or something? Or not the steps, the podium?
Yeah, of course.
But so I don't know. Does Iron Wolf, for example, not want me to be the only person who can get to her?
I mean, is there only like one point of access for?
That's according to Borendu.
The stairs are the easiest way, but you can do athletics checks to climb up. There's about an 8-foot rise right here. You see how it's like a star shape from
Yep.
above? You
Yeah,
can
I'll
like
fucking-
run up, grab it, and heft yourself up there. And
No,
then you
it's-
can
I mean-
climb right around here.
I have
Like-
all ranged attacks. I don't need to be on the stairs.
Gedwin, don't hold yourself back. Like if I need to make a door, I'll
Stab her
make a
in the
door.
eyeball, dude.
Yeah.
Wait.
And if she kills you, Grey Wolf will head in after you.
Is the
Rapier
athletics
to iron.
check an
Wolf-beard Iron Grey.
Iron Lord
athletics
Grey
check
Pants.
as a separate action?
It can be used as part of a move action if you want.
Okay, so if I go 1, 2, 3, and I go, I've never backed down from a fight like this, and I want to climb up, I do an athletics check,
All right.
and I get a 1.
You walk over, and she walks over and just stomps on your fingers. You take 2 points damage, and she cackles angrily.
Is
at
she
you.
flanked now?
No, she just as soon as she does that, she moves back to where she was.
Okay.
Jorbis, it is your turn.
God,
And-
She can
and
go
the night-
first.
again.
All right, you want her to go
I'll-
first?
Yeah, I'll let her go
All right,
first.
so she starts going, "Hey, mother, sap them of strength and give it to me." And she points her fingers at Gedwin and lets loose this black beam of enervating energy from her fingertip and slams possibly into our good friend Gedwin's chest as she cackles like.
Yeah, she's not gonna do it.
She's
Here
bluffing.
comes. Here it comes. Uh-oh.
There's that roll, that fateful.
24.
Oh, amazing.
She doesn't do it.
Does 24 hit your armor class?
No.
Yeah. No, but yes, but it still doesn't do anything. Oh.
I have
alright,
damage
yes.
reduction against Nasty Lady.
So here's what the effect is for the enervation beam right there. On a hit, the target deals only half damage with weapon attacks that use strength. After that, she moves over here, cackling. And that brings up Jorbis Dickerson.
Hachi Machi.
Oh, fuck.
Do I
He's
take
too
damage
far away
now?
for me to do anything good.
No, it just gives you that penalty.
Oh. I'm like, my fingers hurt even more.
It's more just like your fingers are hurting, but you're also like, I can't lift my arms. It's too sore.
Okay.
My
Question.
rickets.
Question time, Brendan.
Yeah, what's up, baby?
If I'm in stealth and I attack, I lose the stealth after, correct?
Unless you use a cunning action to use hide.
I don't know what that means.
Since you're a rogue, you have cunning action. Will let you do some certain combat actions as a bonus action. I know I said action like 4 times. You follow me here. So after you do attack from stealth, you can use your cunning word or your cunning action to try and hide again. Where you'll roll a stealth check to stealth up.
Oh, okay. I go. Oh, she actually doesn't see me, so first I shoot my crossbow. Does it hit?
No, that misses.
Wait,
And
does
then
she
I
get
go-
advantage on the hit for being stealth?
No.
Even with oh wait, yeah, but she's also hiding behind a statue.
I don't think I get action from attacking or bonus from attacking from stealth if I hit from stealth.
Nah, usually
Well,
it's
understood.
usually you have advantage if you're attacking from stealth and the thing's not aware you're there.
Oh.
But
And
you
I
pop
get
out
sneak attack?
and you go shoot the crossbow bolt, but she's hiding behind this large stone archway, and also you're kind of short, so your angle's off, and the bolt just kind of clatters harmlessly right behind her.
I lift up my cape and I try to hide.
All right.
That's bad.
Well, no, I have to roll perception to see if she notices you or not.
Oh
so.
yeah.
No, you hide. You go and press yourself against the wall and you hide.
Boom.
Iron Wolf, it is your turn.
Okay.
The hack cackling. Jorbis is hiding all super cool like. What would you like to do,
how's
friend?
my acrobatics? My acrobatics is poor. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm just gonna. Do you think I can do a diagonal move between this tile and that tile?
Yeah, I would say that you probably have to do an athletics check for that though.
Okay. I'm gonna do that because I feel like that would be easier than doing the athletics check to get up over the wall. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and in going from there to there, I'm doing an athletics check for 4. Oh, athletics, not acrobatics.
Athletics, because you're like hefting and heaving.
Motherfucker, yes.
Yeah, you're good. You vault that like friggin' what's his name? Murdoch from Lethal Weapon.
Yeah.
You slide across and there's little sparks come out of your iron butt, and then you land where you wanted to go.
And then you say I'm too old for this.
I'm all up in the hag's piece.
So you run around the corner and she lashes out at you angrily. But you go ahead, do what you need to do. She's like, the sacrifice approaches.
I'm getting into deep wolf mode. The blood rage takes over.
Ooh, all right.
I'm in.
So you gain all those benefits for your feral hybrid state.
All the benefits and all the penalties. Yep, but no, great sword in both hands, and I'm just like windmilling into her, just like trying to carve deep into her torso.
Right. You bring out the greatsword and you start spinning, and you send the blades keening towards her.
Somewhere.
See if it hits.
Where is the attack? Oh,
That hits.
I wanted to put a lightning juice in it, but I didn't say it before I rolled, so I'm not going to do it.
Also, you wouldn't be able to because assuming your hybrid state is a bonus action,
Okay.
then you only get one bonus action
Perfect.
on a turn.
Easy, so easy. Okay, perfect.
The
So
blade sinks into her side and she goes, ah!
I'm trying to roll the damage.
Oh,
Sorry.
Yeah, just click greatsword / 2 hands and we'll roll damage for you.
Oh, right. The thing on the bottom.
Mhm.
I'll do the first one. Boink.
Nice, 18 damage. She does have some resistance to that blade,
Yep.
but it still slams into her and blood starts spilling onto her robes.
I'm just like I'm doing like air guitar with like blood spraying onto like my hands and my face. I'm just like, yeah, hag.
She's like, "Ugh, cocky aren't you? It's Amstel's turn.
I howl. Ow, bitch.
He hisses.
Wow. All right. It's got catty. I had no idea.
Dude, I'm
Melee.
fighting a raisin lady.
Alright.
Are hags like a sort of fae? I can't remember if that is.
Do
thing.
you guys want me to put some music on, by the way, for the fight?
Oh, I don't. Sure.
Sure.
Sure, dude.
All right, cool. Make sure you have music turned on.
Fight you.
Ooh.
I got a good one. Thanks for sending this, by the way, Dan.
Oh, the Dark Souls? Yes.
I think this one seems pretty good because it's all sacrificey and stuff.
Nito?
So
Nito.
can
It's
I-
gonna be the Nito theme.
Can you guys hear it?
Hold on.
Yes,
Do I not have music? Oh, now I have it here.
I certainly hear it.
I don't have it, but I might leave it off just because I know if I don't know
Oh,
what.
hit the stream.
Copyright strikes.
Yeah, copyright stuff. So I'll put some mellow chip tunes on.
All right, cool.
On my earbuds.
Amstel Coors, it is your
Yes.
turn.
Can I? Do I have line of sight to her, or is she behind the same column?
She leapt out of the column as soon as Iron Wolf got in range, but he slammed her with that sword, so she hasn't gotten a chance to hide back yet. So yes, you do have line of
Okay,
sight.
so I have line of sight. All right, cool. That's what I'm checking. All right, so I am going to cast Witch Bolt on her. I think Witch Bolt.
All right,
Yes.
D20 plus 5.
Witch Bolt, and I am going to. Oh shoot! I should have all my spells slots back, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
They have
Long rest. Do you remember how
refresh.
many I actually have
4?
now that I'm level 5? Is it 4 and 2 still?
It's 4 and 2. You haven't gained new spell slots yet, but you gained a new spell.
Right.
Hmm.
Okay.
4 and 2.
Not a problem. So yeah, I'll just cast it as level 1. So that's there's the Witch Bolt, and
Hell yeah. Oh, I love Witch Bolt.
You slam your hands together, and much like a generator or like a Tesla coil, electricity starts dancing between your
Yeah, the
fingertips.
lightning Witch Bolt.
And then
it's
forms a large orb, and you send it careening towards the woman, that Kamehameha style.
it's our D20 plus 5, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Oh.
Oh,
And I
As soon
like
as it goes
iron.
about 2 inches, and then it goes wham, and disappears.
My rolling sucks.
Gedwin, it is your turn. Your fingers are sore. The thing's cackling. You see Iron Wolf got a really good hit on her. What do you do, buddy?
1, 2, 3, 4.
I say, I will not be bested. Wait. Yeah, I'll say, I will not be bested, but I assume I can't climb with this thing anymore.
No, you
so
can
I will.
try again. You can try again.
My fingers are a bit sore.
All right, that's fine.
I storm around 3, 4. 5. Am I allowed to move diagonally?
Yes.
6.
Yeah.
So
Now
you clatter onto the dais, the sacrificial chamber, and you see that behind it, behind this portal, there's all these mummified corpses, like in their final moments of terror, as the hag just goes, "Ugh, I thought I stumped you." What would you like to do, sir?
I point my finger at her, but it's kind of like trembling a little. Like, now listen, you. Not cool.
Got him.
You're not cool, individual.
Sick ass burn.
Better have burn heal.
And then I pick up my hammer and I smack a bitch.
You hit a bitch. That
Clong.
Warhammer, bagong,
Oh
right
yeah.
as the vibrations just go down, she goes, "Ah!"
And so first off, this gets halved. So
Click
9.
Warhammer V.
Yeah, I did.
Like this. See? That's how you do damage.
The actual text of Warhammer V on the roll. Yeah.
Oh, this?
No, the text on the roll.
See how it says
It says
Warhammer V?
Warhammer
Yeah.
Hit
the
that.
roll.
Click that. Click that little Warhammer V.
in the chat.
In the chat.
Oh, in the
In
Like-
the chat. The chat window.
that.
There you go. 8 damage.
Wait, so, no, half.
Or
4.
I know. I'm
But-
just saying.
But wait, so describe to what happens.
I did. You
Okay,
slammed her.
no,
in the shoulder.
sorry, describe it again. Like,
Okay.
it's slowly. Trust me.
So, alright. So you pull out the hammer, right?
Yeah.
Start charging. You got that hammer, and your hands are trembling because you got hit by that ray of
Yeah.
enervation. And
Yeah.
you swing, and against all odds, you hit. And it's kind of like a boom sound.
Where do I hit her?
Left shoulder.
Left shoulder. Okay, can I instead of like having, is it possible instead of having it bounce off of her, can I have it, can I just like keep pushing against her shoulder?
Sure, that's fine.
Okay, so I push against her shoulder and my hands begin to glow with divine energy and determination, and I yell like a Super Saiyan and shit. By the way, the 4 damage, is it also like resistant on top of that?
Yep.
Okay. So I do my thing. On top of that, I use my divine favor to channel my divine radiance and do an extra D4 radiant damage, which does not get reduced
No, it
because
doesn't.
it's not strength, and it's not,
She actually looked to take a little extra damage from that, believe it or not. So, it's almost like a bomb going off as that little divine pulsation coats the edge of the Warhammer's hammer, or the flat of it, and there's like a little, as if like a little charge went into her, and she shrieks in pain. It takes her turn now, as she
put my hammer, dig it into the ground. Well, not dig it into the ground, but smack it against the ground. Stand there proudly and go, huh?
She looks at you, and then kind of just goes like, "What?" And then slashes at you once, and Iron Wolf once. 26 versus Gedwin, and 21 versus Iron Wolf. So both hit.
Probably gonna hit. Yeah.
Gedwin takes 9, and Iron Wolf takes 10 as she
Is it?
pulls out her hands, which are covered in long, thick black nails.
Is it
And one
slashing
of them-
damage?
Yes, it is. It is slashing damage, so you take half because you're rate.
I do.
That's her turn.
Wolfish.
Well, she's not gonna move. Jorbis, what do you do, sir?
All right, guys, I'm gonna get crafty here. So I
Dude,
can do vertical movement. So 1, 2, 3. Okay.
All right.
Diagonally, maybe.
And then 4 would be on top of iron. 5, 6. I'm right next to her.
All
And
right.
then, being the cunning little guy I am, and my crossbow's be no good in the situation. So I'm gonna take her pockets and steal the bag of souls.
fucking get it! Get that
This is
bag
a-
of souls!
You find on her rump is this small, moss-covered bag stitched from human flesh.
You want me to
And-
do sleight of hand?
Yes, but also roll stealth while you're moving too.
Okay, that's my stealth roll.
All right, she notices you.
Okay, well it's my turn, fucker.
So sleight of hand has a disadvantage on it.
Okay. Ah, you get stuck my elf
Oh shit!
hands.
So you twirl a little dagger between your hands, and you cut the
Oh.
bag of souls free.
Yes!
And you see that there is like a sound effect, and she reaches back and pats her rump with her claws, and she says, "You little whelp! You
I'm so smart. I take that bag of souls and I throw it at those bodies to give them their souls back.
All right.
I
Yeah!
have an undead legion.
Jorbis, the Jorbis the many.
So she actually cannot cast spells now because she doesn't have the souls to draw power from. So the bag.
Dude, that's
tumbles
fucking
around,
killer!
And then you see that the mouth of the bag is actually made from where the human mouth is, and it starts opening up and disgorging these large white orbs, which start floating around, going. Ah.
Dude,
Iron Wolf, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Bad.
I'm gonna give you a little bonus experience if you guys survive this. That was awesome.
Oh hell yeah!
Dude, that's
I'm
fucking
gonna message Dan something.
bomb
I like to
ass.
whisper this.
Bomb ass Jorbis. Oh my god, this song is a bad one. I have to skip.
That was great.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna use the little lightning dose.
All right, so
So 4 points of damage, and that doesn't get
yourself.
reduced. So I'm down to 36 now. Zing. And I.
so you prick your hand. As the blood starts running down the hilt of the blade, you see these tiny little sparks start shooting off, and then all of a sudden, once the blade has been coated in blood, there is a current running through it, making
Nice.
like almost like a poor imitation of a lightsaber.
What is? There's something. No, that's it. Have you ever seen Blood the Last Vampire, the show?
Yeah,
That.
it's like
that.
she does the blade.
Yep, exactly. To like kill
Oh,
vampires.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I was like, why does this seem so familiar? So except there's like it's like a giant great sword ferrule full of like werewolf blood. So, yep.
Iron Wolf, I gave you inspiration for that.
Okay. I watched the anime.
I'm cool.
Yeah, I bring the sword up over my head and just I'm trying to just split her in two down the middle.
It comes crashing down in a devastating arc as it bites into her shoulder just where Gedwin had struck her. And
Hell
the
yeah.
blade bites deep.
Chopped her
roll
in the
damage.
holy place.
She goes, "Ah!"
So damage, and it'll be this plus 1d4 electricity.
Right. And
Wait,
then
did
you can roll the you can roll the d4 by hitting R1d4.
Yep.
Oh,
Fuck.
I'm sorry. There's a slash too.
Boing.
All right. So
my-
17 damage total.
Yeah.
The 2 of which is not reduced. So let's do that first.
Yep.
Then the blade bites and discharges a huge burst of electricity. She's shrieking as her hair goes on end. And Amstel Coors, it is your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna try this again.
Yeah,
Try
dude.
again.
Get that witch bolt.
No, I was gonna do all
Get that witch a bolt.
But we're
I'll
still
say
That witch-
Pays off. You love that witch bolt when it connects.
yeah, I just don't trust the only 2 extra damage. Alright, we're doing the Eldritch Blast.
Nice.
Alright.
Jeez fucking Christ.
you have advantage on the roll though because she's surrounded in melee. So you can roll.
Should I
whatever-
roll a second time then?
Yes, sir. Take the better result.
Yes, please.
Oh, what
got
the
it.
You're serious.
Gedwin, it is your turn. So Amstel might might not have been drinking enough Goodberry Ale because his hands are trembling, and the
God.
force, it just goes and actually collides with a wayward soul, and the soul goes, ah, and then
Aw.
dissipates.
I am having the saddest combat ever.
That was probably the best soul too. We had to
That was
perforate
the
it.
soul of the paladin of the Silver Dragon who was gonna help you guys.
Yeah.
just
Screw
kidding,
you
I'm
guys.
He goes, fuck you, and then dissipates.
Thanks for nothing.
Alright, what would you like to do, Gedwin?
Let's see.
Gedwin, I believe in you.
Wait. Let me see something. How long until that spell ends for the half damage? Did she have to roll like to concentrate it?
Let me check.
Especially without her goodie
It
bag.
does not. It does require concentration, so actually, she loses the spell once she takes damage. So you are
On
no
top of
longer.
that, shouldn't you have gotten a saving roll at the end of every your turns? Or maybe you took one and I didn't notice. Sorry.
Oh, yep. You know what? I definitely skipped that. That was my bad. So the spell does end. My apologies.
It's okay.
Okay.
Good point.
So I look at her and say, "Time for round 2," and I go.
Hey, there he is.
That's a hit.
And
Bring the hammer down.
And I got more of that. That's just the radiant damage, the one.
All right. So,
And
do you want to describe where she struck, or do you want me to describe where she struck?
Right in the dick.
yeah, right in her dick, Brendan.
All right. So right in the clitoris.
No,
So
the
bam.
dick.
Oh,
No.
all right.
I aim for the shoulder again.
Same shoulder or the different one? You want to even
Same
it up, or
shoulder.
you want to keep carrying
No,
that same shoulder?
Keep going for the same one.
All right.
Right on the
So you-
hag penis.
So, that is. Do you want to move or anything else, or you want to do a bonus action, or are you good?
Or maybe your belly
No,
button.
I'm good.
All right. So
We're-
the
we're-
hag,
Plenty good where we are.
she's bleeding heavily from that damaged left shoulder as you hear the bones crinkling as she reaches it up feebly. But then, with a crack, she opens her mouth and shrieks with a sound. It's kind of like, everyone ever play Banjo-Kazooie?
Yeah.
Oh God, yes.
She sounds like Matilda as she does it. She goes like,
I can't wait for that new game that those guys are doing. Sorry, totally out of
no, that's fine.
roleplay combat.
So, she starts to fade,
She starts to what?
away.
Oh.
Oh man.
Um, so, but that does provoke attacks of opportunity.
Yep, I'm still killing.
So,
Do I have my bow out still, or my
Yeah,
rapier? So I cut the thing.
you actually pulled out a dagger to cut it free, so yeah, you have a dagger in your hand.
I don't got dagger to roll though. Okay.
Also, if you hit Jorbis, that would count as a sneak attack, because you're in combat.
I don't have a dagger. What's the damage on a dagger? Do you know?
It's the
Probably
same as the
D4.
rapier, but instead it's a D4 instead of a D6.
Okay, so I'll just roll the dagger to the rapier to hit, and if it does, I'll roll something different.
Alright,
That probably doesn't hit.
that does miss, unfortunately.
You lash out with serpentine grace. Look at that.
What about
cool.
Iron Wolf and Gedwin?
More of the same. The windmill of pain. Shunk, chunk, chunk.
That does hit with the advantage because she's in melee,
Perfect.
and you guys you're flanking her. So,
I did want to do another electric juice.
oh,
is that-
that's permanent. That just stays.
Oh,
So you-
it's
yeah,
only.
until you yeah, it doesn't discharge unless you choose to discharge it.
Oh no shit. Do I pay the hit points per hit, or it's
No,
just like
it's once per combat, and then either once you discharge it or the combat ends. That's when it goes away.
Oh mama. All right, yeah. So here's that. Shaboom, and then 1d4. Crackle.
All right.
Zip zap.
Boom. Then, Gedwin, you gonna slap her around a bit or no?
How's she looking?
One last goodbye.
She's fading away, but before you see Jorbis stab out, but he hits a part where she phases out of that therapy. But Iron Wolf then catches her across the chest as blood splatters out of her robes onto the ground. It is thick, black, and vile-like.
Yeah.
Horrible scents coming out of it.
Got to keep her grounded in reality.
I say sayonara, muchacha.
She goes,
How do you know the tongue of the hags?
Beautiful.
How do you
know?
so she fades out of sight after you guys give her a good smack around with your weapons.
A little
And-
farewell dusting.
I
Then
turn
appears
to...
next to Amstel,
Oh, Amstel, look out!
Son
and
of a
she
bitch.
claws at you with a 19, slashes you across the chest.
Fox.
Ouch. That absolutely hits me.
That's 12 points. She sinks the claws into your chest and starts digging in. As you feel the claws dig into your skin, she then pulls them out, and she has 2 pieces of hunks of flesh in her hands.
Oh,
She looks angrily at you, and she says,
The sacrifice must be completed.
and her fingernails look
Jorbis
like
Dickerson, it's your turn.
Fritos.
Or the red souls.
Shoot!
1, 2, 3. Do I need to do acrobatics check?
Yes, but you're jumping down, so now it's acrobatics instead of trying
Alright.
to find.
Somersault.
Yeah, you jump and you do a little flourish as you pose in midair, then somersault and land on
Can I
your feet.
take out my rapier while I'm in it? No, kidding.
No, you can. That's fine. That's
Okay,
fine.
cool.
You got a pretty high roll.
Alright. And then that's 6. Then I go. I don't know what it is.
She goes,
I thought I was rid of you. Well,
you're gonna hand crossbow her at that range?
Oh no, wrong thing. God damn it.
You pull it out.
That one.
That unfortunately that misses.
God damn it. My rolls.
Iron Wolf's turn.
Oh man.
You pull
How-
out the rapier and you stash, but there's still like that weird phase juice that she has.
I
Phase.
pulled the trigger on my rapier and nothing happens.
You
One,
pull the
two.
trigger, and much like a gun blade, it goes boom, but it doesn't hit anything.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
So is this this edge here? Is that like how deep or steep is that?
That's about a 10-foot drop.
Oh
I'll
shit.
just
So
kick her off the edge.
no, this whole diagonal shit in 5th edition. It's like getting me. There's like nowhere to stand.
You could. I'm small enough. You could stand over me.
Yeah, we could just do like a little
Does that work?
little totem
No, that
pole.
doesn't work. You can't share spaces.
Can I let me see if I can pull this off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I remember where I'm standing. So I want to get to the place that Amstel is standing and use I want to use an athletics check to like pull him back and like swap spaces with him. Is that at all a thing, or is that like too
would be
special
a-
ability?
That would be a strength check to shove him out of the space, and that would constitute your action.
Okay. I definitely will. I'll do that.
All right.
Just
If Amstel doesn't resist, you have advantage on the roll
flat up strength, not athletics.
because you're just trying to bodily move him. You're not like trying to climb up or
Okay.
over him or anything like
Oh,
that.
I'm not gonna resist.
That's okay. Say like Amstel coming through.
In fact, I duck for him.
You kind of curl into a ball, and he picks you up and then puts you.
Doing.
Yeah. Where do you can put him anywhere within 5 feet of you.
Oh, within 5. Well, I guess. Can I put him back like
Like right here.
here? Yeah, and I'll take his spot.
The hag uses her reaction to slash at him as he moves out of her square, though, and
Damn it.
cuts him across the chest.
Sorry, buddy.
That's all right.
It's 10 points, and then Iron Wolf, you go and assume your position.
Piss.
That is your turn. Amstel, it is your turn.
All right. Good luck. Me. Actually, I should be able to. So, I should be able to disengage my action to back up a square. Well, wait. No,
Yeah.
I'm already
Sorry.
away from her. I'm fine. Sorry. I'm gonna move to here, and
Alright.
then I am going to.
Oh, you have clear sight on her now, then too.
And I'm going to attempt to blast her again. And
All right. You invoke
And-
the patron of the Great Cold One and
Yeah.
shoot out a blast of eldritch might.
But no.
Oh, is this the other?
I'm going all the way.
Oh.
I am going to attempt to level 2 Witch Bolt her.
All right.
Yes.
Once
This
again,
is-
your fingers become a Tesla coil as electricity dances
Good
between
luck
the
me.
fingertips.
Here's the button, and
Yes!
The lightning bolt slams into her the small of her back, and she goes.
It's electrifying.
As electricity courses through her blackened flesh
Ha
and
ha ha.
pus-filled veins.
recognize command because. God damn it, mother!
It's better than nothing.
Mother of pearl.
That's all electric though, so it doesn't get any reduction.
Nope, it is pure damage.
Even so, that's terrible.
Yeah,
Remember,
that's
use your
you got
action every
kind of
turn
cocked.
to constantly do damage with that.
Yeah,
As
just
long as you
don't.
concentrate on the spell.
Yeah,
That's
just keep
true.
that
Yeah,
going.
Just keep her from coming back at me, because I will at least do damage to her every turn.
Keep that electricity train aflowing.
Yeah, because as that electricity spasms through her, she actually looks at you with her one remaining eye, and it is no longer black, it is blood red, and she just looks at you like, Gedwin, it is your turn, sir.
Jorbis, you gotta get that other eye.
I got a plan.
It's just ruined, it's horrible. She didn't even have enough time to rip out that crossbow bolt, it's still in there.
Yes.
So I'm on a platform right now,
Yeah, you're on a raised sacrificial stonework.
and there's no like boundary or border or anything like that. It's just like I could jump off or something.
Amen.
There's no gratings or gates. Or
No
anything.
borders, no
okay.
boundaries.
So
You are free to move.
I look around as all of this happens, and I say, "Oh, how rude of me! Amstel, I realized you haven't gotten the taste for full battle quite yet. Well," and I kind of like prop myself down and sit on the edge of the sacrificial pedestal and take out my flask and say, "I drink to thee and thy bravery." And I end my turn.
What a scumbag.
Night Hag is up. She looks questioningly at Jorbis and Iron Wolf, and then she says, and falls off the ledge, throwing an attack of opportunity from both of you.
Yep, here it comes. Amstel, don't
And
die.
She is stalking towards Amstel.
Damn it.
Jorbis,
Boom.
Jorbis, that is a hit because you had advantage when she moved.
Oh,
Same for Iron Wolf.
do I get my awesome 2d6 extra?
Yeah, because that was what you hit within an ally being 5 feet of you.
Oh,
that's
4
fine.
lightning damage.
So every time I roll, I do my normal plus 2d6 if it's sneaky?
Yep.
That's
Yes,
insane
sir.
in the membrane. Oh, I hit the wrong thing because I'm stupid.
It was the best thing for me if I ever actually hit anyone.
6, and then roll your
Yeah,
2d6
yeah.
additional.
Therein lies the problem. Actually hitting.
Nice.
Yeah, you,
I'm a
So-
murdering rogue.
Bleeding heavily.
Oh,
She walks over to Amstel and she goes and reaches out. Denied her spellcasting, she must rely entirely on her claws. But she does lash out at Amstel and misses.
That's
yes! Don't die.
Swipes, and you dodge out of the way, throwing
Amstel,
your
don't
hat in her
die.
face. She goes, ah! And the one remaining eye, burning red, unfortunately loses sight of you, and you dodge out of the way, bringing up Jorbis' turn.
Alright, I'm gonna jump off
Got
the
a
edge.
bloody
So,
rapier in your hand.
is it acrobatics to jump down this?
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
Jorbis.
Yeah, once again you flee into the sky, spinning around with flourish and land on your feet in a very Spider-Man-like pose.
I get behind her.
Do it.
Can I see? What is she? Is she big? Like, is she round or is she
She's
tall?
like tall and lanky, but she has billowy robes that make her seem much bigger than she
Oh, so I can't find her kneecap
Yeah.
to bust her cap.
She's like
You
a
can aim in the kneecap.
she's like a
direction
brick
if you want.
house.
You got a couple seconds to study her. You might be able to find that
She's
kneecap.
Alright.
mighty, mighty.
I see my buddy is in, danger, and he saved me a few times. So I attempt to cap her, kneecap her.
That's a hit. Don't forget
Yes.
to add your sneak attack.
This is like 2D, and I say some quip. You just got. Right, that's not even close to what it's supposed to be.
The blade pierces through her kneecap, and you twist the blade as you hear blunt bone crunching on steel. And that ends your turn, but she's still up. She's
Fuck
a
me.
horrible mess.
All
And
right.
she goes, no! No! What'd you do, Iron Wolf?
just getting in there.
Alright, give me an acrobatics check.
Can I just go down the stairs?
Let me
Or-
see. You're standing here?
From there, it's like
Let's see. That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, you can.
okay.
You clump down the stairs.
Clump,
Electricity
clump,
blood
clump.
coating your blade.
Indomitable, just dragging the sword down the stairs, and I just wheel it over my shoulders like.
Pulling
"Ah!"
a pyramid head or a guts. What are your preferences?
What's that?
Or I said pulling a pyramid head or a guts. Whatever your preferences of media.
Guts.
Guts. So you
Fucking
you pull that
guts.
back.
Yes.
Bring the blade down, cutting
Yes.
into her, and she collapses in a
Yes. Got her. Yeah. Throw my head back and just scream. Ah!
and it's the scream resonates much like a howl, and then she says, "Morgantha, forgive me," and dies.
Mmm.
Edwin laughs from the distance. Goes, ah ha ha! What a glorious display, boyos!
Indeed.
Oh crap! I hate to say it, Brendan, but
Huh?
all my melee damage should have been reduced, right? Or no.
No, because you didn't get hit by the Raven Peopleman.
Yeah, dude. You stopped that. You stopped that train before it left the station.
Toot toot.
All right. On her person, you find
Jorbis, the train.
as you ruffle through her stuff, you find about 80 pieces of gold and 10 platinum pieces, which are each worth 10 gold.
Oh, mama.
Total, you have 180 gold, which you can split amongst yourselves.
Yeah.
You also find a child's doll.
I'll take that.
Woven from birch and straw.
Great. Give me that.
I'm gonna spend a minute, sort of like taking some deep breaths, calming myself down. But like in that time, I like crouch down beside her corpse and have like a dagger out and like what she's wearing
actually
like
at 0, so she's still conscious, but she just can't move.
Oh,
Right.
She looks at you with that burning red eye, and she says, "Finish it. Finish what you started."
I say.
stab her in all of her joints.
Wait, can I
Knees
before
and
before
elbows.
before
I'm not
Jorbis
trying to
before you
kill
do.
her.
Well, it's okay. I just want to like put my hand up and I say like before she dies, I want her to see that her trophies have been claimed, and I just like I take the dagger and I like pull off just like a fringe piece of like her robe or whatever she's wearing and like cut off like a nasty like dreadlock of her hair, and I say I like I extend my hand out to Jorbis. It's like I like do it, kiddo.
Alright. I'm a man of my word. I said she's gonna have a prison or jail cell or dungeon worse than this one. So I hit her in the other eye. Okay.
She is blinded as she shrieks and screams in pain.
No more screaming. The tongue's gone too now.
Oh!
No more
And
screaming.
It's replaced by this thick gurgling sound.
Nasty.
I don't like gurgling either. And I hit her in her elbows and knees. So she's crippled too.
Jesus.
Both
So
snap
bad.
halfway through this horrid display of just shocking both Amstel and Iron Wolf.
Yeah, Iron Wolf was like,
Small-
I was like, you're a demented kid.
Just engage in this horrible sadism. Just wrecks this hag who dies halfway through the torture.
Oh.
And she coughs up a thick, black, greasy orb that resembles like the soul that escaped from her soul bag. And Gedwin, from behind you, the soul bag starts floating as is possessed by a malevolent force, and opens up with the mouth that is resembling a human. And the greasy orb starts going, "No, no, no!" And it's pulled in the soul bag, which chomps down and makes like a chewing motion. And
Yeah.
then it explodes.
Dang it.
Do I
I
take
messaged Edwin earlier on. I said, ooh, a free flashlight to the mouth bag. But no, Brennan had to ruin that for me too.
Well, you messaged me before?
I
Oh,
whispered you.
Jacob, I'm
What?
sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Wait, a long time ago I said, and I can use that bag as a free flashlight.
I see. Now I see it.
As gross as it is.
A flashlight
Well,
of holding.
You got a hag face there.
That's not good.
You could wear that. You could wear that.
Yeah.
It puts the lotion in the basket.
Oh my god.
It's nice.
That went dark. Like that went super dark.
Well, just now, just like I feel like we've been deep in it.
I'm a little chaotic, you know.
No, it's
A
good.
little bit.
I'm a little bit chaotic.
I like that Iron Wolf just like keeps like he's just referring to you as like a 12-year-old kid. He's like, "Geez, kid."
Can I do an arcane?
Christ.
Can I do an
What?
arcana check on that doll?
There's something wrong with
Sure.
this kid.
Go for
Is
it.
it-
It's just a normal Strahd doll. It looks like she probably used it to lure kids there.
I burned that too, I guess. I don't know.
The birch lights with flame, curls into steam as billowy thick smoke comes off the birch and crackles to dust.
Oh yeah, I'm out of choice.
So yeah, you guys scour this area for about 5 minutes. You don't really find anything,
Yeah.
but you
So-
do notice that the bodies don't have that thick, shadowy pallor to them anymore. They just like normal corpses. And
Is
after
there
everyone
like
dissolved
anything
into
else going on with like this portal? Did the portal dissipate or?
It looks like whatever this hag was trying to do, it has long either not been interest to them. Looked like she was just clinging to some ancient ritual she used to adhere to. But it doesn't seem like there's any magic going on here. It looks like this is just a site of horribleness, like horrible events occurred here.
Yeah.
However, you do notice that on the hag's person, there is a note that is scrawled in this horribly ugly script that says,
Don't forget to pick up the dry cleaning.
there's a note for that, but then beneath it also says, also, bring the children to the windmill.
We gotta save
There's
those
candy.
kids.
Please be candy.
Jorbis, there's more of your kind upstairs.
We have to.
We gotta
Peter
save
Pan.
those childrens. And I never thought to do this. Can I just do a quick arcana on my my turtle bracelet to see if would that give me like a clue about it or?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Just gonna do a quick. Nah, it's got
This mysterious periapt from the
It's got
elusive Thurman Ticklebottom,
it's got a
turtle
pretty little
extraordinaire.
turtle on it.
It continues to elude your mind's understanding.
Okay, so I recover 5 hit points when I get calm from
Yes. Yeah,
my-
your blood pact.
it's from my my chains of iron.
Oh yeah, that's true. And then
But
you also
do
add your
I-
blood pact, so you get that 4 HP back as well.
So I recovered 9.
There you go.
So
So
how
you
are we
guys,
gonna split the booty? 180 gold.
Down the middle.
Down the middle, we each get 45.
Yeah. I already noted it
Fair.
on my sheet.
Gedwin says, I need no coin.
I take Gedwin.
drink.
No.
all right, so you get
Well, then
60
we'll
gold.
split it
Except
three
getting-
ways.
Beautiful,
60 each.
Gedwin.
There's 60 gold.
This
By
is
the
good.
way,
This is the start of a beautiful, lasting relationship.
Everyone claps Gedwin on the shoulder for his generosity of spirit.
Yeah.
However,
AA
you
boyo.
guys, as you're rifling through these coins, you notice that they are not the same coinage that you're used to in the land of Faerun, which is where D&D takes place sometimes.
Yeah.
These coins are heavy. They're about maybe 1 centimeter thicker than the normal coinage.
How do they
And-
relate to the coins that I found earlier?
They are matches. In fact, this looks like the currency of Barovia. And as you study it, you notice that almost all of them are ancient and tattered and horribly tarnished, revealing most of the iron, which the coins are really. So some of the gold is flecked off, but they still seem valuable. But then you come to one perfectly preserved, one perfectly preserved coin, which bears this man's visage upon it. Hold on 1 second.
George Washington.
Yep, he goes, I
Or
never told a
card.
lie. I'm
It's a
George
picture of a buffalo. Go figure.
Technically, it's called an Auric in D&D.
Sorry, retcon.
It's an Auric.
Can I go back to 2 minutes ago and pretend I said a rock instead of a buffalo?
Yeah, that's okay. It's bearing this man's visage.
Totally wrecked my
With a-
immersion, bruh.
A thick, stern face with sharp lines, pale skin, and
Thickest-
a proud widow's peak.
The thickest face I've ever
Also-
perceived.
This is actually a cool artist detail. If you look to the left, his cup's floating, but you
Yeah.
can't see it. Yeah.
That's
pretty good.
nice. That's a very detailed coin.
We're coming for your Dio brand.
Yeah.
Coming.
Yeah. Glenn
The coin-
Danzig.
As
Your
you
ass is
say-
mine.
As you guys say that, the coin chuckles.
That's awesome. So I asked the coin, are old misfits or new misfits? What do you think?
Don't call me
Don't
Can I
don't
call you cock?
don't be coin with me.
You may say words to me, but when you address me, it shall be as Count Strahd von Zarovich. I will accept no other name.
What about cock?
Please listen to what I say.
Dan was the
It
best
then,
one
s-
there.
it then says, "Tell me, you little motley crew, which one of you is known as Gedwin?"
It's that guy. Take him.
Wait, who has the thingy? Who has the coin?
Let me roll a d3 to determine who's holding it.
I think
That's definitely Jorbis is holding it.
Say, Godwin is here.
I hand him
This
the
is
coin.
the man destined to be my rival. I am not impressed.
I say, no one can rival me in the drink.
Well, to be completely honest, I have no desire to rival you in any way. So let us bury this past.
Can I just throw the coin then? Like, forget it. And I just
Sure.
throw it.
You
Yeah.
toss it away.
So like,
It clinks, clatters.
I say, no drink, no deal, and I just
Somewhere,
over my shoulder.
somewhere Howie Mandel goes, "Oh man," because you said no deal.
Oh, that's funny.
yes, I throw it over my shoulder.
All right, it clatters into the darkness as you hear Strahd's laugh echo through the cavern.
49 coins then.
I look to the party and
59,
say,
yeah.
So
I
good.
look to the party and I just say, I don't think that coin would have done you any good. It doesn't even drink.
Many are befuddled by that statement, for no coins drink. But still, it makes you guys laugh a little bit. And then the coin's voice resonates from the darkness and says, when you are done searching through the ruins of a hag's coven, come find me in Krezik. I will greet you there, in the way only a count and a conqueror can do so.
Oh yeah.
If you are not cowards, that is.
I look around and say, now, how do I say it? Hold on. I say, now, I may not be an expert, but hear me out here. So, he says, what's the name?
Strahd von
No, the town.
Oh, Krensk.
Kransk.
I believe that's how you pronounce it. Hold on,
Okay,
let me take a
that's
look.
fine. Semantics.
Take a look at the
okay.
spelling right here. The village of Krezik. It's Krezk. Krezik.
Krezik.
Crazy K.
Krezik. Okay.
Onward to Crazy
Now-
K.
He says to go to Kresk, but he doesn't even drink. So what we
There
need
is
to
much
do...
drink to be had, although I doubt you will be able to stomach it. It flows through your veins right now. I cannot wait to.
I think he's giving us a vital clue.
I,
Let's get to the heart of the matter.
I turn to the coin and say, you had me for a minute, but I'm not drinking blood. Guys, let's go the other way.
To wine. Wine is better.
Yeah. Wine fields. I slap my knee, go, it's settled, and I start marking.
Ah, so you head to the wine fields then. I will send a retinue to greet you there.
A what?
A retinue.
A retinue.
A retinue is kind of like.
You're sending your eyeball? That's disgusting, Count.
You guys can roll intelligence to determine what a retinue is.
Oh, I'm not good at that. spell.
Seriously?
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Obviously, none of you understand what that is.
No, it's a group. It's
I know
just
what it is.
an envoy.
That's Matt speaking.
Ridiculous.
What does Amstel know?
Amstel knows that he wants the
Oh
wine
shit!
field.
No one knows what a retinue is so far.
Famous people, what do they know? Do they know things?
Let's find out.
Yeah, let's find out exactly.
No.
Fucking, how do I roll intelligence?
Hollywood stars
What's on
and
intelligence?
I'm gonna go shake hands with the Strahd Strahd von Baby Bitch. That's what I have to say.
You call him that?
No, I'm just thinking it.
Oh,
like,
okay.
Like, yeah.
The coin read minds.
We're just waiting on Amstel to figure if he knows what
I'm sorry, you're actually making me roll this.
So there's
All
like,
new stars
yeah.
and celebrities. What do they know? Do they know things? Sorry, intelligence check.
I just had to say it because it's such a good joke.
Strahd von Baby Bitch.
Strahd
Wow,
von...
none of you know what a retinue is. You're all left your heads scratching like, what the fuck is he sending after us?
So pathetic.
Alright, so...
Well, wait a second. If
Oh.
this retinue involves...
It doesn't involve Fey, Undead, or Fiends.
No. Let me finish my sentence. If it involves Turvin at all, then yes.
Maybe he'll be in the retinue, but we're not sure. Strahd technically has not finished assembling his retinue that he's setting out to create
Okay,
yet.
when you're done assembling your retinue, whatever the hell that is, Strahd, if it happens to involve a one individual such as said Turvin, bring it on.
Turvin. Oh, that must be one of the names he chose to use when he walked your world. He goes by a different name here.
Is it cock?
A coin flies out of Jorbis' head and just hits you in the forehead. No. He goes by the name of Casimir. Here, in this land.
Casimir?
Casimir.
Yeah, like Castamere without a T.
Yes.
Nice. Well, I'm gonna make a rune of Casimir, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, that was good. All right.
I read Game of Thrones.
Yeah, good job, man.
I like Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones, good. So I just realized we're not doing experience for this. We're doing milestones. So Jorbis, instead of getting experience, you got inspiration for that awesome kneecapping before. So before we got like maybe 10-15 minutes left if you guys want to end at midnight.
I don't have a bedtime tonight. I could stay up all night.
What about you?
Oh.
Anyone want to go past midnight, or shall we just end at midnight?
I'm open to whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, how far away are we from a milestone?
If you clear out the windmill, that would be a milestone.
To the windmill.
All right, let's
Or
see the
if-
windmill.
All right, cool.
I think we could at least
So-
give it a start if anybody's like feeling.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'm having a good time. so I'm into
Tonight feels like a good and free time.
it. All right, so you guys climb out of this underground ruin.
Mr.
that
Peanut
lays
Butter's been waiting.
I said to the wine fields.
I get Mr. Peanut Butter.
He happily nips your thumb.
Looks
And Bargafine
traumatized.
says, "Oh, hey, Amstel, why you all bloody like that?"
Ugh, hag. It's always a hag. But I'll take a drink though. That would be helpful.
Yeah, here you go. And he gives you some good berry ale.
Oh, yeah. Is this a short rest?
Yes, you guys can take a short rest and use your hit dice to recover HP.
No, I just drank the ale. I was all good to go.
Yeah, but it only gives you 5 HP back. You took a lot more than 5.
I took 12, yeah. So
I took a lot more. Where's my
now
thing?
I'm healed.
When you roll a hit die to regain hit points, the minimum number you regain equals to twice your Constitution modifier. That's all? Really? Oh, that sucks. Wait, this hit die is it only hit dice or hit die plus con mod?
It's hit die plus con mod.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna. How much HP do I have? 18.
You can just keep using them. By the way, you don't have to like. I'm gonna use 2. You can just use as many as you want.
What? I thought you have. I thought we only have 4 per long rest.
Oh yeah, but you
or
can. You don't have to be like. I'm only using 1 during the short rest. Keep rolling it until you feel that you're
Oh wait, I rolled it. Wait. Wait. What happens if I do this? Oh, there we go. That's how I roll them. Okay. Do you want me to count that 4, or do you want me to roll it the proper way, like Matt did?
good. Yeah, go ahead, do whatever you want. It's fine. You can keep the 4.
That was a D10. Okay. So I get 5 plus. Wait, really? Holy shit! I rolled awful. So I got 5 plus 7, which is 12. I'll roll another. I'll roll another d10.
Alrighty.
Holy shit, I got terrible rolls. Okay, I got 15 HP. No, wait, 5 plus 7 plus... Okay, sorry, 17. Okay. And I only have one hit die left. And it's the cleric one.
Alright. So, alright, cool. So you guys start heading towards there, right? The windmill?
Yeah.
I go to the wine fields.
The windmill.
Windmill. We all
There's
go
some
to the windmill.
there's some kids
I
up in
say.
there. We gotta take care of those childs.
Wait, is there wine?
Yes.
Maybe. Probably. Oh, we could bluff
Bark-
it. Let's see.
Bark and Bite walks over to you and says, "Here, Gedman. Picture this. You rescue a bunch of kids from a nearby grateful village, right?
And they let you drink all their wine.
They're gonna drown you in ale. You're gonna be so ailed up you can't even think. How's that sound?"
Sounds. And then I run my fingers through my beard. And then I do like the Homer Simpson.
Alright,
Yeah.
cool. So, I finally get to do a narration blurb. Alright, so, the old ancient weathered road transitions here from being a winding path through the Savage woods to a lazy trail that hugs the forest side as it descends into a small hill, or it descends into a small little cove. In the heart of this area, you see a walled town surrounding a great, large windmill. And as you approach, you see that this windmill starts to yield a few details as you get within sight. The onion-domed edifice leans forward into one side, as though trying to turn away from the stormy gray sky. You see gray brick walls and dirt-covered windows on the upper floors. A decrepit wooden platform encircles the windmill above a flimsy doorway leading to the building's interior. Perched on a wooden beam over the door is a raven. It hops about and squawks at you, seemingly agitated. It goes, "Ah! Ah! Ah!" You may roll insight at this point.
Everybody?
Insight. Where's my insight?
Waboom.
I think you gotta look within, Jake.
Baba Booey.
Alright.
A bump, a bump.
You guys technically already know that there's probably a couple hags living around here, but the Raven was trying to do you guys a favor, was trying to warn you.
That's so Raven. Let's go.
You
I wish I
guys
could
ready
give you-
to fight
I
some
wish
more
I could give
hags?
I wish I could give you double inspiration, Jacob, but I can't.
Hey.
So, as the Raven delivers this message, it spreads its black plumage and flies. And you notice that hanging from the wooden perch that it was standing on is a crickety-crick little banner that says on it, "Old Bone Grinder." And putting two and two together, you all quickly realize that this windmill goes by the name of the Old Bone Grinder.
Oh, yeah. Clearly the hags are here.
Sounds like
Beyond the
a
windmill
trashy
is
nightclub.
The forest continuing until you see the first of two mountains in this area. This one being known as Mount Starrock, I believe is the proper term, but let me just check real quick. Barovia. It's a little song that I do when I'm looking stuff up.
Brendan, I hear your fan like super
Barovia.
loud.
Yeah, Mount Baratok. That's what it's called. Not bad. Not stuff. So yeah, it's pretty much just a winding road that leads you straight up into this wonderful, nice little, horribly decrepit and ancient windmill, which apparently has the name Old Bone Grinder. What could go wrong?
Oh, can
I
I?
also think gelatin here. It's pretty obvious to me.
Before I wanted to make sure. This is like a little teeny tiny retcon, but I wanted to make sure before we left the hag. So we got her soul bag thing, and that did the stuff. But you said there was like a magic.
Oh no, the soul bag exploded after it ate her soul.
Right. But you said there was like a magic heart too, or like a.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the Hearthstone, yes.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure we got that too.
Sure. You get the Hearthstone. Unfortunately, if you're not a hag, it really can't do much. But your character might not be aware of that, so why don't you give me an Arcana check?
It's okay. I mostly, if we find more hags, I mostly just want to use it to like deeply insult
Oh, as a
them.
bargaining chip.
Or just to like, yeah, yes, that's a great idea.
You definitely deem that this item had significance to the hag, although you're not entirely sure what it can do.
It's a Hearthstone, like the hit Blizzard franchise.
Yeah, you actually get a Garrosh Hellscream card, golden.
Yay.
Wow.
Okay, cool.
This is some nepotism right here.
I'll be ready to.
But I'm not
deeply
even
insult
I'm
some
not even
hags.
related to him.
That I know of.
I don't. Are we related, Pete? I don't think we are.
I don't
Maybe
know.
you guys are like Eskimo brothers.
Only at heart. Why? Because I got I had the remembrance to grab a hag heart. Do you
Yeah,
want-
and you know, Pete, Matt, and Jacob are doing great, but all you keep doing is just keep saying cuck.
I said it like 3 times, dude. Come on.
And you also sat down and just kept yelling cuck over and over.
When did I do that?
When the hag was killing your party and you're just gonna sit down and drink. You're just
I
like,
didn't tell cunt.
look at these cucks.
I
I'm gonna drink and let them die.
What?
Quote.
Dude, that was totally in character. My character is
Amstel chorus is typing
his
ferociously.
his patron is the war god, dude. He
So
revels in
did
war.
not- You didn't go and join in the revelry? Nah, dude, I'm just
I
I'm
was
just busting your
reveling.
balls.
I'm just telling you, I was in character. I was reveling in
Oh,
the courage of my party.
one way or the
and
other. Look at
allowing
this.
them to have a turn.
Look at this bomb ass Halloween village. I feel like I
Love
just
it, love it.
I feel like I just walked into Michael's when they have like
Is
the
that
miniature
Cornwall
Halloween
Jackson?
village.
Can we stay here?
Wait, Cornwall Jackson, is he Timmy Corncrinkle's cousin?
So, you guys, as you get close to the windmill, you notice that there are 2 hovels to the left of you, although they are ancient and decrepit.
Yeah.
Wait,
So
like
that
like
the-
oh shit, man! I can barely beat 1 hovel. I
Yeah.
can't do 2.
Havel's Great Shield. So good.
No, not like that. like a horrible building that is barely functional.
What's the difference? When he hits you, you're basically like getting hit by a building.
That's true.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. So there in the distance, you see the large windmill, and there are all these ancient scarecrows hanging all about you. Anybody have a passive perception higher than 14?
I don't know where to find that. Give me a moment.
Character sheet
Now you need
It
to have
is-
you need to have.
right beneath the
Uh,
skill section.
Oh yeah, I have 15.
Wait, how do you have 15? You have like 18 wisdom.
I have 17 wisdom.
Oh, I
He-
guess that's.
It adds proficiency though, because he's proficient in perception.
I am proficient in perception.
I see.
You notice that as you walk past the scarecrows, they silently hit, like higgledy-piggledy. They just turn their jack-o'-lantern heads and watch where you're going, and
Nice.
kind of just like. It's a sound.
This is my kind of town.
We're being watched.
Or as you turn around to see the scarecrows jump back to what they were looking in the original direction they were staring at. Yep. Whatever
Yep.
you guys want to do. As I said, there are some hovels, and there's super spooky spooks.
Can I pick up one of the? I want to pick up one of the jack-o'-lanterns off the scarecrows. I'm just gonna like give it a quick look. Right, but
Alright.
if only if somebody said, "Hey, these things are looking at me." Otherwise, I really wouldn't notice.
Are tokens supposed to be on here or no?
Yeah, no, I absolutely say that we're being watched by the scarecrows.
I didn't put the tokens on because like there's
think-
not much. I have maps for when you go in the buildings.
Yeah, I think
then
it's just like a
that's-
fluff map.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I just need to know how many spell slots I have left. I think I have 1.
Yeah, I believe so. Used detect poison
And divine fervor.
and divine fervor. So yeah.
Favor. Divine favor. Sorry.
Divine fervor.
I mean, divine fervor sounds like it would be, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I think that might be something else. Anyway, okay, so I only have 1 slot left. Okay. Okay, so I just
So,
so there's 2 hovels and there's what else?
just the windmill, old bone grinder, just swaying malevolently in the distance.
Oh my God! This terrifying vision of Halloween is before us.
Okay. I'm
Maybe
like,
it sounds like a game that someone's making known as Halloween Forever.
If you look at the stream, I put a GIF up. It's cute. Yeah. It was meant to be.
Hey, Hey guys, I'm a
Anyway.
scarecrow.
I love
Yeah,
spooky.
you approach it, Iron Wolf.
Yeah, I'm just like sizing it up. Like, is there like something in there? Is there like a little? Did like peanut butter, like get off his leash and he's doing some melon tricks?
Yeah. So as you approach, the scarecrow lashes out at you.
I
let me
lash
see.
back. You can't just lash at me.
It goes silently. It claws you with these large, angry talons that form its like its mimicry of human arms.
Yeah. It's just like a little scratch.
It is damaging. So
Yeah.
hold on, let me see. Well, I have to hit you first. So
No, it's okay.
there we go. All right.
I don't really want to.
Thankfully, it bounces off your armor harmlessly, but you felt like there was this hard malevolence that was guiding its actions. It doesn't seem like the scarecrow itself is alive, but something possessed it briefly to
Yeah.
lash out at you.
I don't know if I want to like engage us in another melee before we get to the windmill. So I'm just gonna like get the dirt off my shoulder and be like, Scarecrow, please.
Scarecrow, please.
We've got children to save. Stuck up in a mill.
The jack-o'-lantern says to you,
That makes me even more pissed off. Revenge! I can't wait to
All right.
revenge some children.
so you burst towards the windmill post-haste, yes?
Yeah, toot sweet even.
All right, too sweet, damn. I'd give you inspiration if you didn't have it. So you guys move double time. You're hustling.
A sweet
Boom, boom,
toot.
boom. And you start running up this small hill towards the windmill, and you you come to the windmill, and you notice that there is this ancient, tattered door hanging there, and Iron Wolf just raises his leg and juts it
Pisses.
into the door, sending it flying.
Like a dog.
So this is what you guys see. The ground floor has been converted into a makeshift kitchen, but the room is filthy. Baskets and old dishware are piled everywhere.
Is it
Adding
hag
to the
filth?
clutter is a peddler's cart, a chicken coop, a heavy wooden trunk, and a pretty wooden cabinet with flowers painted on its doors. In addition to the clucking of the chickens, you hear toads croaking.
Man.
The sweet smell of pastries blends horridly with the stench that burns your nostrils, especially you, Iron Wolf. It's like hellish to you. The awful odor comes out of an open, upright barrel in the center of the room. Warmth issues from a brick oven against one wall, and a crumbling staircase ascends the wall across from it. Shrieks and cackles from somewhere higher up cause the old mill to shudder.
Yeah, I've got bad inklings about this scene.
Before we start, whatever you guys want to do, I would like everyone to quickly roll an investigation check.
Everyone,
That.
literally everyone.
If you don't want to do an investigation check, you don't have
Do I
to.
see anything?
I investigated.
You
You got a fucking 0.
Oh, Jorbis.
You got a
Cheer up,
Jarvis is
kid.
just like, guys!
Look at my mouse!
Someone kicked the door! You see your Ironbeard twins like Iron Wolf.
Guys,
Like,
my mouse tastes like peanut butter.
No, I'm not gonna lick Mr. Peanut Butter.
you don't know what he's carrying. You
Just-
see that
just
the door
delicious.
that you put your foot through is just horribly shattered in the corner. However, everyone else notices that, much to your horror, small human bones litter
Damn it.
the flagstone.
Damn it. They ate them
Um,
friggin' kids.
So,
Maybe they baked them into pies.
I think they did. I'm gonna spoil the hell out of those pies so the hag wouldn't even touch it. Ugh.
Let's burn this windmill down.
That's probably
Says
like the
Jorbis
quickest.
in a
Yeah,
voice.
like the. That's the most
Wait,
toot
aren't
sweet.
there like maybe kids in here or some shit?
Yeah, there might be some kids left.
They lived a good life.
I'll be like, listen, Jorbis, unless you want to.
Barkenbite looks at you and says, "Children haven't lived much life at all. How can we determine if it's good or not?"
Yeah.
I approach my comrades and I say, guys, let's lure the witch, or pardon me, the hags outside.
Jorbis,
Let
do you
me be the
think?
bait.
I was gonna say, could you appear like a delicious child, like ripe for the pieing?
I take off
Pieing, is that what we'd call it now?
Well, what I take off, I take off my cape and
Would
my
call it that.
shoes, and I get into my.
Do you have like a
my-
lot of body
with
hair?
Children.
Do you have like body hair? Do you look like a
No,
pubescent?
I'm a totally clean.
He's
You know.
totally.
Or wait,
totally clean.
what if you're
Oh.
like a halfling with like alopecia, so you don't have like any body hair? You're just
I'm just a gnome.
like oh, you're a gnome. I keep thinking you're a halfling.
I'm just
It's racist, dude.
Dude,
I've never
It's
seen a
literally
gnome
racist.
with facial hair.
D&D is always
Being
racist
shaven.
anyway. Cleanly shorn. Alright.
Yeah, let's do like the what's that show called? To Catch a Predator. You guys spread out.
As soon as you like, as soon as the hag shows up, that guy shows up and is like, "Why don't you take a seat right over here?"
You want to catfish a hag?
Yeah.
No, I was just here to check up on my grandchild.
Yeah, actually, I'm a 35-year-old gnome, bitch.
No, you're my grandchild. Oh.
Yeah. I have these
God.
baked goods in the other room.
Should I just close roll 20? No.
So, do you guys want to do a little investigation before you move on?
Yeah,
Sure.
I'll actually say Amstel and Ironwolf, you both noted something else. Ironwolf, you noticed that the pastries that are baking in this, I know it's just like a fire, but that's the oven.
Yeah.
They smell delicious. Like, and your stomach growls. Like, no, it smells like just meat pies.
meat pies.
Children meat pies.
Your stomach growls hungrily. And Amstel, you notice that the cabinet is slightly askew. Here, I'll mark where the cabinet is, right over here. It is slightly askew, and you can see that there are a couple vials in there filled with different elixirs.
I
There's
totally
three,
want to go
but-
check that out.
Need some
Sure.
healing potions. Toot sweet. Stat.
All right, so you
But
open up, and a rat hisses at you,
Fucking
and then
rat.
disappears into a rat hole hidden behind the cabinet.
I sent Mr. Peanut Butter after it. I'm
Rat-
kidding. Wait, I don't know.
Do you? Mr.
No,
Peanut
he
Butter
Totally
looks
should
at
see
you.
if something's in there.
Mr. Peanut Butter looks at you. He's like, "I'm ready. Put me in, coach."
I
Yeah.
don't think he's ready. He's a mouse, not a rat.
I was gonna move Iron
So
Wolf,
people
but I
run
can't.
faster, get away
I
from
can't move his token. But I was gonna go take a look at the fire and like whatever meat pies are over there more closely.
The map disappeared.
I know. I did it because I had to get control of your characters.
It's okay.
Because I'm gonna kill everyone.
What a cruel fate.
What a cruel DM. Delete. Move you guys back. And bam, you guys should be good now.
All right, I see. So what's the deal? What's the deal with this abhorrent baking operation? This
You
vile
see that
confectionery.
There are 12 meat pies strewn about a baking board, and as you pull it out, the scent becomes absolutely entrancing.
So, okay, I need to do a something. I don't know if I would do. I'm just trying to do like a little reality check because I'm like this shit smells amazing, but am I letting my like wits get away from me? I just want to do like a quick little
You
just
guys do feel
self check
some
before I
hard-
start munching on these pies.
Yeah, you guys do notice that there is some hard magic at work here. It's definitely not good.
Okay, so let me actually do like a little roll.
Nice.
Oh yeah, all right.
You quickly attune that you know that putrid scented barrel I told you about
Yeah.
is connected to summoning something. You're not sure what it can summon, but it's definitely, it's basically its elements are shoved in that barrel, and there's a lot of them in there. They're kind of like squirming over like eels in a barrel, just like all these nasty, slimy things.
Okay.
Aside
Are there
from
any
that,
vials? Oh, sorry.
yes, I'm typing up with the vials. Say on. Aside from that, you quickly notice that the meat pies carry enchantments upon them.
Okay. I am gonna. I guess if I can like restrain, like self-will a little bit, I'm gonna stash the meat pies but not eat them and just
All right,
keep
you
them.
sweep them into a bag.
Yeah. There's 12
They
of them. You
disappear.
said?
Yep, 12, enough for a hearty meal for all of you.
Oh Jesus.
An enchanted
Character
meal for
sheet.
all of us.
We should kick over that barrel of of awful stuff.
Immediately, you all hear a as a chicken behind you in the chicken coop lays an egg.
Where's my character sheet?
Interesting.
Oh, it's right there. Duh. I got some meat pies, boys. After this, we're gonna munch up.
Sweet.
12 enchanted meat pies. Parentheses, children, question mark?
Children flavored?
Yeah,
Children stuff?
kid tested, mother abused. Kid
Alright,
kid tasted, mother approved. That's good. Got it.
Immediately you notice Amstel has gathered these 3 elixirs and calls your attention as he lays them out on a nearby table. Silently. You don't want to really disturb. That cackling is still going on upstairs.
You see that? You see that green elixir, mother's milk? Am I right?
No, it's gross.
Hags.
Wait, is that all there is? Just yellow, green, and red?
Mm-hmm. Like a stoplight.
Yeah.
No, I got that.
Here, would you like to drink all of them, Gedwin? They're all yours.
No,
I hand them all
no,
over to Gedwin.
I say,
I sit up and say, "Arr, those are natural colors.
Bark and Bite says green and red and yellow ain't natural colors.
Not natural for spirits.
I've had yellow liquor before.
Well, go ahead.
Yeah, I can test it, guys. I can tell you what it can do.
You can take a little sip. You can like dip your branch in.
Yeah, just pour it on my roots.
I love it. Bark and bite.
I prefer red, to be honest with you.
Nice.
Yeah, so what would you guys like to do?
I want to tip over that barrel of sluice.
All right, you go over to the sluice and you start tipping, but it's very heavy, so give me a strength check.
Hell yeah.
Boom. The barrel tips over, and then thankfully the sloshing liquid inside starts aiding you in your task, and it falls over, and as this thick, nasty glop just splatters everywhere. It smells like raw sewage mixed with rotten meat. It is absolutely gagifying.
Nice.
You guys instinctively pink your nose and start retching as you see that there's all these like strange limbs just squirming around, but unfortunately for it, whatever was in there cannot survive for long. And basically, as it comes to a rest, you notice that it looks just like this, only in piecemeal bits.
Did you put something up?
I put it in the chat.
Oh, chat.
Confirm external link.
I don't know if I trust this external link. Are you trying to hack me, Brendan?
a.org.
Good, baby.
I can't believe
like a-
that thing was almost
Yo, that thing needs to shave down
manifested.
there.
Just a little manscaping. That's all.
Or maybe it shouldn't. I'm not sure we want to see whatever's under there.
No, it's just like it's just like carrying an avocado in its pouch.
As you tip it over,
It's just me avocado skin pouch.
as you tip it over, you hear the cackling above cease.
We're back, bitches.
Do you say that?
I like like a sing-songy whisper.
Who's down there?
We met your sister.
Which one? Tell me. What name did she give to you?
I don't know. What does her heart look like? I'm holding it right here.
Zing.
The playfulness of the voice immediately is and says, "You will die for that, you horrible wretches." And then you hear a clumping sound. And then in the center of the room, a massive woman appears. Although calling it a woman is both generous to the creature and insulting to all women everywhere.
The best kind of compliment. It's just wrong in both ways.
As she draws herself to her full height, you notice that her fingernails are covered in small packets of flesh and blood. And as she stands up, her back cricks and cracks. And with a... Oh man, did it not?
No.
Dang it. Oh, let me see here. Let's try that
Jorbis,
again.
if this is another hag dame, do you want to do the? Are you down for your snatch and grab routine once more?
I will attempt that for sure.
Okay. I don't want to I don't know if one trick pony is going to get us into some serious trouble, but let's see.
Well, this campaign's not only hags.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just like the theme of this area is hags.
Oh yeah.
We figure out how to defeat it, so
It's cool.
It's
yeah.
just spooky
Ty-
fat old woman.
How you undo that? How you undo that puzzle? There she is.
She's pretty big, not this big, but I just want to make her big so you guys can see what she looks like.
that's gross.
And as she draws herself to her full height, there's a little blurb that I have to read for you guys.
Please do.
A haggard, heavy-set old woman with a face as wrinkled as a boiled apple sweeps the floor as she draws herself to her full height, pushing around a few old bones with her massive claws and huge hang-nailed toes. She wears a blood-stained, flower-caked apron that goes across large, disgustingly heaving bosoms. A long, sharp bodkin, which is like a long nail that you use to hold your hair in place, impales her bundle-up mound of grayish, greasy hair. The dirt-caked windows allow very little light to enter this 8-foot-high chamber within the windmill, most of which is taken up by a large millstone connected to a wooden gear shaft that rises to the ceiling in the center. A stone staircase juts up behind her as she lets out a long, angry cackle and says, "If you kill Bella or Ophalia, I will have your skin for my bags."
Edwin says I was personally Team Jacob.
I send my rat to go in front of her.
Mr. Peanut Butter walks up and she stomps on him.
No!
No!
I walk closer to her.
Okay.
Mr. Peanut Butter survived?
No, he's dead.
For real?
There's just a small blood stain on the ground now.
Like a blood, a stain of blood and peanut butter conglomerated.
I am
Make sure to-
shattered.
I'll make sure to put him in my next meat pie.
I'll
dear.
make sure to lick my boot after I'm done.
Can we see
Kicking
her
your
bag of
asses.
souls yet?
No, it doesn't look like it's not visible on her person. She seems to be much more
You're just-
intelligent. Yep.
You're just gonna have to dig around in there deep.
I step back.
It could be one of her bosoms. She gets an attack on you then.
No, okay, and I step forward. I know we're in combat.
Oh
Still
yeah,
there.
she's hostile to you guys.
Retcon.
Nope, you said it. It's done.
Okay. I'm here now.
He lashes out with
Oh,
serpentine
God.
grace and draws her claws potentially across Jorbis.
Let's see. I know.
Yeah, she 14. She claws you, bro.
No.
Bam! Drawing forth blood and flesh, and then she licks her hand and says, "Ooh, I think I've discovered a new recipe." You take 11 points of damage.
I'm almost dead already. This is
You've got-
certain points.
Next time, don't.
She rolls a 25 on her initiative. What do you guys
Yeah.
roll?
Next time, don't bring veins full of ragu.
What do
Well,
Oh god.
Initiative sucks.
Oh god.
fucking
actually-
0. Am I
looks like-
am I a fucking vegetable right now, dude? Did I go full potato mode?
Full
You're
tater.
just- You're lost in thought. You're just like, wait a minute. Was what
He's-
Bark and Bite was saying? Was that correct?
No, I should have been Mr. Peanut Butter. He's gone.
Oh no! And somewhere in the distance, you hear a hooting gorilla howl.
No!
Jesus Christ.
That son of a bitch better
Combination
be
of the worst things.
here to save
The
us.
hag pulls out from her bosom a large spell book, which she holds open in one hand, and he casts lightning bolt. Targeted on by Mr. Peanut Butter. Rip in peace, Mr. Peanut Butter.
Oh.
We have our first campaign death, guys. It's Mr. Peanut
He'll be
Butter.
back. No, he won't.
Yeah. The
replaced.
soulless little vermin.
The next
Oh right,
bad
yeah.
idea.
I forgot. He doesn't have a soul, so no, he does not get. He's not back. The Watchers do not claim him.
Oh god damn it! That means
listen.
PB and J is like already over.
I'll do the next one. You keep-
You're just gonna like name them all PB.
She targets you, Iron Wolf, with her lightning bolt. I need you to do a dexterity saving throw.
Oh shit!
Princess Bubbles
Just
will be
click
next.
on. Just click the dexterity thing. Or is there like a
Yes,
Yes, sir. doing?
Oh yeah, you
Toing.
take 28 points of damage
Holy
as a lightning
dicks!
bolt flies through your chest and electrifies you.
All right.
Smoke rises from you as she walks towards Bark and Bite, and she says,
I gotta do some
"What a
fucking math.
curious little device." Amstel, you're up.
Oh, wow. God, I don't know if I can compete with that.
Son of a shit nuts.
Is it just her? Did that other monster disappear? I'm sorry.
Yeah, that thing just dissolved into glop once it was ripped out of its barrel.
Oh,
So
okay.
we did the good thing there.
Yeah, I guess that's a start. I don't. God, I don't even know. Let's see here. So wait, is she very large then?
Yeah, she's huge. Like, if she wasn't looking like shaped like a human, you'd think she's like a giant or something.
So I could cast Shatter in the middle of her and not hurt my party?
No?
All right. We're going there. Let's try it. And let's see here.
Shatter time.
Alright, Constitution saving throw. Let me just look that up for her. Bam, 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 bam.
Hopefully
Okay.
she doesn't have the best. Hopefully hags don't have the best constitution.
They have decent ones.
Not that it matters.
She saves, so she takes
Half damage. I
half
guess, right?
damage. Half a 3d8 thunder damage.
Yeah, 3d8 divided by 2. Awesome. I fucking suck.
You do not suck, but that shatter spell does not do much. She just looks and she says, "Oh, did you want to do something, little boy?" And it's Jorbis.
I did.
Oh, she's talking to me?
No,
Mad.
she said that to Amstel, because all of you are children to her. She's big.
And she's not flanked by the tree, is she?
No, unfortunately not.
I go up to my newfound friend and I'm mad, so I'm not gonna
You're
say
just
anything.
like,
Like
"Yo."
an 8-year-old.
Bark and Bite, why do you suck so much? Go flank
And
that bitch.
I go for the stabbies.
Alright, do you want to do a stealth check as part of your cunning action to try and hide first?
Oh, yeah, that's a better idea. Okay.
Yes. You dive behind her heaving Otis, and now you may roll your attack.
Oh, really? And
Yes.
they're gonna take my shitty one? Okay. Alright.
Yeah, I knew all along, baby. So that attack misses, bouncing off her giant robes. Iron
That's
Wolf,
it.
it is your turn.
Damn.
You are
So-
smoking and in extreme agony as that lightning bolt
I'm
leaves your system.
like extremely pissed, but also extremely hurt. How do you start to like do healing without like potions or anything?
You can't.
You can't do like you have to do.
You have to do that as part of a rest.
Okay. Well, there's no other way around this, unless we're running away. So, werewolf mode. In it. Gedwin, are you a cleric?
Partially. Why?
Do you do cleric stuff like heal?
No.
Okay, good.
Not at all. it's not my thing. Not my
Okay.
thing.
It's alright. It's alright. Okay,
No problem, dude.
werewolf mode. Can I stand there, or am I in like terrain?
There's a bunch of clutter around there, but it's not enough to impede your movement.
Okay.
Although, as you move, like small bones snap under your great weight.
Yeah, it doesn't matter much. Gosh, I need like some kind of healing, and I don't know like what is gonna like
I mean,
on
I
my
can heal, but that I'd rather not heal.
No, it's okay. I kind of get that.
Oh wait,
Um,
I'm sorry, Iron Wolf. Your mind darts about in the recesses of your inventory, and you remember that from the Periapt you received from Thurman Ticklebottom, the Turtle Prince Extraordinaire.
Mhm.
You remember that you got a thick potion from him.
Oh yeah, I was like, because it's either that I'm either drinking the burgundy potion,
Just start drinking
or
random
I'm
shit.
eating these meat pies, and I don't know if that's a good idea. So I'm I'm gonna sip that
Arcana-
potion.
Oh, you're gonna guzzle it down?
I mean, do I have like time to do a check first before?
Yeah. As you
Okay.
pull it out, you give it a quick little once over. You quickly determine that potion does have some small restorative power.
Okay, giving that a sippy.
All right, you chug it down. You gain this amount of HP back. 13.
Nice.
What?
All right, so
Really good.
back in business.
Aside from that, you notice that your fingertips start crackling.
Okay.
So your next attack deals an additional 2d8 thunder damage.
Boom. All right. Can I attack this round also, or is that?
Yeah, you toss the bottle aside, and you pull out the big
Yeah.
old sword.
This
And you
is
get ready.
This is for Thurmond Ticklebottom. Rah.
Oh wait, you have advantage, so yeah, that does hit.
Boom.
Oh man.
So when I'm in werewolf mode, so I still have to add +1 damage from my half proficiency bonus. Is that correct? Okay.
Yes.
So there's that. I haven't spent any
You can
lightning juice.
you can also re-roll that because you rolled a 2, and since you have the fighting style, which lets you re-roll 1 and 2s, you can re-roll that damage if you want.
Yeah. I keep thinking that's attack rolls, but I will do that. Nope. Okay.
Don't forget your 2d8 thunder damage,
Yep.
as well as your blood pact if you want to do that.
Can I do that? I don't have to declare that before.
Oh wait, no, did you werewolf out?
I'm still. Yeah, I calm down in between this and that, I guess.
Okay, so you if you want the werewolf power, you do have to use your bonus action for that. So you can blood pact next turn.
Yep, that's fine.
All right, so thunder explodes like thundercats, and the hag screams in pain as smoke comes off her flesh. Gedwin, it is your turn.
She got smote.
Do I mean, alright, I'm gonna role play the 0, okay?
Guys, little awkward. Might not be the best time, but
I think my warhammer's downstairs. I'll be right back.
Serious.
Sneak away. And then I just come back and I'm like, okay.
I'm gonna walk
I'm
over
good.
and shut the door.
I'm just like, all right, I'm ready. Okay, that's my turn.
Serious.
So
serious?
Morgantha, the mother of hags, with her spell tome in one hand and her claws in the other, she reaches out and grabs Jorbis Dickerson by the face.
Fuck.
Possibly.
Uh-oh.
Have to roll. See if she gets you. She gets you.
Damn
And
it.
she seals the flesh over your eyes and your mouth.
Ah!
You cannot see and you cannot breathe.
Jesus Christ.
So, just to let you know, you can use the heal skill to slash open one of these 2 changed abilities. You can slash open your eyes, where you take a penalty on all attacks but you can still see, or you can slash open your mouth and no longer start to suffocate. That is your turn. Amstel, it is your turn.
Oh man. All right. Let's
Why'd she
see.
do this?
Who does that happen to?
That is to Jorbis Dickerson.
Oh great.
Hey,
Big
so
thank you for confirming this.
stupid question. This Armor of Shadows cast Mage Armor as a bonus action. What is Mage Armor? I don't see it anywhere else on my.
Oh, that's because it is, since it's an invocation, it's actually taken from a different spell sheet.
Yeah, +4 AC, I think.
Yeah, no, I think that was in 3rd edition.
Okay.
Let me check. Mage armor. Your
Mage
AC
armor.
becomes base 13 plus your dexterity modifier.
There you go.
Base 13 plus, so it would only move my armor class up 1. Huh?
No, it would go up. So you start with 10, and then you add 2 with your armor and 2 with your dex, so it would actually go up temporarily to 17.
Wait. Run that by me. I'm sorry. Run that by me again. How does it get to 17?
Because you're wearing armor, which gives you 12 armor class, and then your dexterity goes up. Oh wait, no, you're right.
Well, my armor class is 14.
Yeah, it would go up to 15. I did the math wrong.
No, that's okay. That's what I thought. That's not. And how often can I use this?
That's as often as you want. It's part of an invocation, so you can do that as many times as you want.
Yeah, and it lasts for like hours too, so it's not it's not the kind of thing where you're like, oh no, 2 minutes later.
And I'm sorry, we talked about this the other day. The significance of insignificance, I can use once per what again?
Long rest.
Okay, thank you. That's
No
what I
problem.
thought. All right.
So you guys see Amstel slam a hand on his chest as you hear the sound of a beer opening, like, and the thick froth starts boring around his form, and he's protected a bit better than he was before.
I was gonna say, yeah, I moved to here.
Bubble mail.
My armor class is temporarily 15 because it's a bonus action, and I'll have to remember that if we. I guess I could just type it in, but that's weird. Is there anywhere to have like a temp armor class on here? Temp hit points. Actually, you know what? I could just put it in.
Maybe I'll do just
Yeah, like-
parentheses.
There we go.
There you go.
Parentheses next to
Perfect.
it.
Yeah. Okay,
Seems
awesome.
pretty lenient.
Now, back to the spells. I have no more level 2 spells. I'm going to cast Witch Bolt on her. So.
D20
luck.
plus 5 with advantage.
Oh hell yeah!
Yes!
Boom,
2d12
boom,
instead of 1d12. It's a critical hit. You get her
Ah,
right through the
man.
mouth and out the back of the neck.
Yes.
That last.
That's
Holy
what I.
Oh,
That's what I'm good. That's good. That's the good shit.
That's
right
what
there.
I do in bed, by the way.
double nines, double nines all the way.
Right through the mouth and the back of the neck.
Out through the ear, in through the nostril, out through the follicle. Booyah.
Jorbis, it's your turn, buddy.
Jorbis.
So I have to spend my turn petting either my eyes or my mouth, right?
You're gagging. It's horrific for all looking upon it as the flesh just grows over his eyes and his mouth, and it's just like a face mask of flesh.
Jorbis, I
breathe out
feel
my
for you.
nose.
Yes.
Mouths are useless.
Yeah.
Can't speak though. That's
So
true. I'm just saying you can't speak.
I can't say anything dumb to her. All right, what kind of check do I do to cut my mouth open?
Heal check. That's a bonus action. So.
Oh, it is just okay to attack after this?
Mhm.
Or I could just, what's the penalty attacking blindly?
You have disadvantage, and I believe that's it.
Dude,
But
you could
you
still
actually-
gesture
You also
rudely.
have to roll a check, I believe, to see if you think if you can see where the creature is. I think you roll a. Hold on, one sec.
Don't worry about it, I'm just gonna cut my eyes open. It's
Alright.
medicine to open them?
Yes, medicine.
Oh, fuck.
You jab one of your eyes,
Oh,
but you do slash them open as blood just splatters all over. You take
Now I'm blind in an eye.
you take 3 points of slashing damage, and
Okay.
you have disadvantage on your next attack roll.
Oh, wow, I should have just attacked blindly, should've. Shit. Alright, so I'm a stabber, good like, okay, fuck you,
Oh
Brendan.
shit! Yeah, go ahead.
oh hell
Get
yeah!
her right in the lower
Oh, I
back.
hit the button again, and I got good rolls. I'm wasting my good rolls.
No, use them
5
here.
damage.
That's okay.
Sneak attack, sneak attack.
I know.
But that's only on the first attack.
2D.
Oh wait, no, you don't get bonus attacks. So yeah, you get.
Yeah. Boom.
Oh yeah, look at all that damage. Just get it all over her. She goes, "I thought I blinded you." Oh. Irewolf, it is your turn.
Oh, what a
I say nothing to
nasty,
her.
nasty
So
lady.
it's like a bloodborne fight right now. There's just blood splattering everywhere from both ally and foe.
Yep.
And it's just it's covering the bones on the ground, and it's just sloshing about
Drinking
as
it
she's
up.
whipping and whirling, as you guys whip and whirl, trying to fight off these monsters.
Drink up that hag blood. Let me see. So I have so like my hair and beard is like sticking out from like my armor, and I'm just like screaming at her like, "Look familiar!" and like pointing, and she should be able to see like the hag hair and like the piece of rope that I have braided into my beard.
You killed her. You killed Ophalia.
Great sword. And it's like, now I know the name of your other sister, and I'll kill her next. Chop.
Oh,
bum.
shit, awesome.
Let's see. So yeah, I'm doing the blood
You
pact.
will never harm Bella. I will protect her with my life.
20. I'm down to 26 HP. Great sword. Whoa, what is that roll?
Wow, that's
Wow.
double
Okay.
19s.
Yeah. But.
Hit either way, my man.
Yep.
That's
So
legal, dude. Go for it.
so
So it's legal.
so it's 11 damage, including my proficiency bonus, but that's probably gonna round down anyway. And then the.
Did you use your blood pact as well?
Yeah, I'm doing that right now.
Okay, so
Rolling
you take-
d4.
You take 4 points of damage though. Did you incorporate that?
Yep,
to
I
your-
already did.
Okay.
So I went from 30
Oh.
down to 26.
Bam! You get her right through the stomach as she heaves over. And then you discharge the electricity from your blood pact.
Zap.
Gedwin, it's your turn.
Oh,
Zim
she's not
zam.
done yet?
Oh, not even close.
Dude,
Not really? Not
It's
even
a-
close?
she's a big
Not
bad.
bloody yet.
Big bad mama.
Okay.
She's a big bitch.
Oh.
As my friend Giuseppe used to say, she's a big bitch, Brendan.
Big bitch. Oh.
Big ol' bitch.
So I like start walking, and I'm like making sure I grip my warhammer tightly. I'm like, oh, yeah, better late than never. Sorry. Okay.
I thought that was in character at first. I was like, that's great.
At a certain point, it stopped being in character. Okay.
Can't handle
Okay.
the pressure.
Whew. Okay. So, I walk up and say, "Oh, okay. So where was I? Oh yeah. Time for beatdown." And then I do a thing. Wait.
Waiting.
Plus 10. Channel Divinity. 16.
Oh, nice.
That just barely hits.
Sweet. Okay.
Get her right in the boobie.
The reason I said wait is because
it
I have.
jiggles
I,
angrily. It's like.
Not in my
I
tender
get to add it
place.
before you tell me if it hits or not. That's why I said wait. But I clearly know that wasn't gonna hit.
It's
Okay.
okay. A little bit of insight.
Okay.
Ain't no harm in it.
So I'm like, so as my, just describe how that channel
So-
divinity worked.
Okay. So you raise your warhammer above you, kind of like a Freddie Mercury gesture, and then the lightning that was coursing through the sky races down along the veins of the windmill and spins around, and then through the door it hits your warhammer, and then you know that your god has told you to hit at that moment, and you swing, and it hits her on the left boobie, and it just jiggles
Thunderstruck!
wildly as she goes, "Ah, my bosoms!" as electricity crackles through her bosoms.
Okay, and I,
They roll damage.
and then I, of course, with the nod from my god,
A god
deity,
nod.
I
You use your
Tempest.
bod to swing down your rod.
Indeed, with the divine favor, which is that. Oh shit!
Oh,
Wait.
mamma mia.
Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, I shouldn't have done that. It's that 7.
All right.
And plus the D4, which is my last spell slot. Which, wow, that was shitty. And then I would like to. I can do a weapon attack as a bonus action because I'm a war priest.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do another one. So I'm gonna click this again, and another 7, motherfucker, and another
Nice.
4. So that's 8 plus 10. Oh wait,
Okay.
yeah, but okay. Can we just say that 17 because I rolled that hit? Can we say that was my second hit? Is that fair?
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, because I did roll 2 hits there. Okay. Okay. So I'm like,
I hope I made up for my absence.
Welcome
She-
back.
She utters a curse beneath her breath. Not her breast.
Beneath her breast. Just Lifts it up.
Just flaps it towards you guys. And then she starts cackling. And she says, "Oh my, look at this adorable little wolf man standing before me. Perhaps I could make you much more palatable." And she places her hand on your chest.
She's gonna turn me into a
And-
pie.
I need you to roll a Constitution save.
Gladly. Boom. Not so
All
great.
right. Immediately, you guys see Iron Wolf seize up, and then his limbs shrivel into his armor, and the armor clatters down as you see a small mouse scurry out of the armor.
Peanut butter's back.
Yep. This is the crunchy kind.
Damn.
Avstel, it's your turn.
My turn will be rolling to do more damage to her with the lightning. Let's see
Alright.
here. 1d12. Jam.
Bam!
Sustain that lightning.
All right. So that ends your turn. Jorbis Dickerson, you see your friend, the amazing Iron Wolf, suddenly become a mouse.
Oh. Mr. Peanut Butter. I can't speak actually.
You're like,
I look at it and I wink at it. Wink, wink. And then I stab.
quickly, Ironbeard,
Missed you.
you realize that
I
it is
miss.
Morse code. Yeah, you still hit. You have advantage, buddy.
It's Morse code.
I do?
Yeah.
It's just not mouse code.
I'm doing it. I do
Good.
my damages. Oh.
And don't forget your sneaky attack.
Why is it not adding the plus? That's 2. You see how it says +6 next to the rapier?
That's a chance
Oh,
to
my
hit.
attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it now. It makes sense. And then /R2 D.
Mouse
Ah, bitch. Oh fuck.
You jab that rapier deep into her body, but it looks like you hit mostly weaponry. As you pull it out, there's not much blood on the blade.
Huh.
Iron Wolf, you're a mouse, so you
She-
just kind of scurry around being a mouse.
Can I
Edwin,
still-
It's your turn.
Can I still be an enraged mouse so my rage
Yeah.
doesn't end?
You go over and start biting her boot.
Yeah.
So at the end of the round, though, you'll receive a Wisdom saving throw to see if you can break free of this polymorph effect.
Cool.
Okay.
Time to get wise.
All
All
right.
I like Stream Peter because he always has these cool little quips to go with everything he says. It's awesome.
Well, it helps too because there's cool chat dudes and they're joking about stuff too.
Oh,
I don't know.
nice.
It's like heightened stimulation.
You could stream our other sessions too.
No, dude, I'd like to.
By all means, I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks for playing tonight, guys. By the way, I'm having a lot of fun.
Wait a second. Worf has a really good topical joke. Jorbis, you gotta prepare yourself. It says, "Are you a gorilla exhibit? Because I'd drop a baby in you." I love it.
Pickup line.
Oh my god.
Worf. If only you were here for our last session, you could have seen.
Well,
The
well, you
amazingness
could
of
you could
Hazambi's.
go on YouTube and check it out, right, Pete?
Check out that internet archive of.
Let's just spam chat with links.
I'm gonna compose a Harambe haiku.
Okay. So my turn.
Or maybe a
So
limerick.
Iron Wolf is a mouse.
Yeah, dude, I'm the baddest motherfucking mouse.
And I go, I guess it's all up to me to carry these scrubs now. Bam! Wait, come on. Bam! That doesn't hit, does it?
That is a miss.
But then
She throws her immense gun at you and reflects your warhammer back
I
towards you.
say, not so fast. Bam!
That second one hits though.
That's a bonus action.
You-
I can do 2 of those because my wisdom modifiers too.
So
this is my
as your
second one.
as your hammer careens back from her gut thrust, you
Gut
go
thrust.
not today, and you send it back into the
Not
gut.
like this. 13.
All right, nice. That brings her up.
Does the radiant do it more damage or no?
The radiant does do a little damage, which makes up for the resistance to bludgeoning damage you have.
Does is
So Morgantha,
Treebeard
as a bonus
Appleface, is he gonna like bestow some healing
oh yeah,
drafts on
Bark and Bite has been paralyzed with fear at this point. But then
Bark
he
and
kinda
Bite
goes,
for real?
"Oh, hold on, Iron Wolf, here, drink."
Well, I was
he-
gonna say to Jorbis.
He showers you in Goodberry Ale,
Okay.
and you can roll your Wisdom save with advantage.
Okay. I wasn't asking for
However,
that.
Bark and Bite then says, "I only got one dose left in me. I ain't got much Goodberry Ale to go around."
Okay, so wisdom save.
You're still a mouse.
Piss. With the advantage.
Morgantha then, as a bonus action, picks you up by the tail, and she puts you in one of her pockets, and then seals it with a button, and you're stuck there. She then turns to Jorbis and says, "You have a cute little stick. Let me take that away from you. By taking your life away from you."
Damn it.
That's not cool.
Oh
That
wow,
hurts.
that's
That might be my life, guys.
It's 10 points.
Oh,
Slashes you with her claws, and then licks the blood.
Damn.
Amstel Kors, it is your turn.
I just gotta roll myself another d12 here,
Do it, dude.
since nobody seems to be interrupting my spell.
Sustain the chain.
Okay, so Ironbeard, Iron Wolf. Why'd I do Ironbeard again? It just keeps happening. You take half of her damage for her.
Oh.
So you
Ow.
go as a
Thought I
mouse.
rolled shitty that time.
You only have half of her. You only have 10 HP, so you're at 1. And that brings up Jorbis Dickerson.
Wait, so okay.
this is a hard turn to think about, guys. I have lots of moves.
Boom.
I'm gonna try to stealth, I guess, first, right?
All right, use your cunning action to hide.
Oh,
Okay, so she has to roll perception. She sees you. Oh no! She cackles as she turns to Amstel, and you seize that cackle moment to hide behind a table. She then says to Amstel, she says, "You're killing your friend, little warlock."
give me that advantage, bitch. Oh, fuck.
You leap out like, "Give me that advantage, bitch!" And she goes over and catches your blade and shoves you back. And
Fuck.
Okay, that's it. That's all I got.
It's your turn.
See you later. Guys, I'm dead.
Sorry, dude. This is where we get to see the death mechanic in full force.
let's see.
It's time to get cucked by death.
So let me. Oh, whoops.
Yeah, Death just comes in and just starts to sleep with all of your wives. That's killing them.
fucking cucked,
Fucking-
man.
Fucking Death, he killed her wife's head, cucked us.
I got corpse cucked.
So.
Ugh.
Okay. Haha. Okay. I yell out, I fight for my friends!
Your hair stands on
Oh,
end.
yeah, you do.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you do, Gedwin.
Okay. That's I fucking fight for my friends, bro.
Give me half of that damage. Give me half of that
Okay,
critical.
so-
I love
so-
it, though.
Okay, so I just extra damage die, right?
Yeah, extra damage.
Right.
die.
This is,
Uh,
this is a good way to go.
Wait,
What the fuck is that?
Rolling d10. So that's just one roll, first of all. But second of all, because I'm a great weapon fighter, I get to re-roll my ones and twos.
Oh, alright, go ahead, re-roll that.
So that's a D10 or
D10,
D12?
D10.
D10. Okay. I have to take the one now. Okay, so
No,
what are
with
the
plus 2 from strength, that's still 3. So you lose any
no,
damage.
wait. Plus. Wait, why is the D10 crit a 4? Why did it add the 4?
Because it automatically rolled an extra damage die for you because you got a crit.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so it did roll the. Okay, it's right. Sorry, I thought it rolled a D4 for some reason. Okay, no. So I do get the. Wow, I do get the 7. Plus, but I only get to do one of my radiant die.
Yep, because you just double the weapon dice, not the radiant die.
Hold on, let me see something. Your weapon attacks deal. Okay.
on hit.
Mhm.
So it doesn't count as 2 hits.
Nope.
Okay.
Counts as 1 hit that just hit extra hard.
Okay.
All right.
And
So the radiant damage surges up her body, sending large charred clumps of flesh.
I would like to use my action surge.
All right, you surge with action, righteous action even.
Let's do another hit.
He
Mother! Piece of shit.
All right, so but from that last extremely hard hit, her iron-like skin shatters your warhammer.
Is it broken?
It gains the broken condition. Yes.
Wow. What do I do now?
That's your turn. Unless
No,
you want to
but
move.
no.
Oh, it's just your attacks have disadvantage with it.
Oh. Well, I basically I already have a natural disadvantage apparently, so.
Morgantha continues her assault against Jorbis Dickerson.
Why me?
Poor
You're always
Jorbis.
picking on Jorbis.
Because you're a cuck.
Oh man, you go to 0 as you fall down.
Jorbis.
I love you too, buddy.
Aren't I
Jorbis, it is your turn.
aren't I dead from the last
Oh.
attack? Because I took half the damage.
Oh
right?
no, that actually turns you back into Iron Wolf. Because if your HP goes to 0 with the polymorph effect, you return to your normal form
Okay.
and take the excess damage. So you took 9 points of damage from that last attack.
Okay, so I'm back to.
Mhm.
Okay. Am I back in my armor?
Yes, you. Well, actually, no. You burst out of her pocket nude, but you can quickly grab your weapon, and thankfully you're still in feral form. So like,
Okay.
you got a little modesty. Like you got a conveniently placed.
No, dude, I don't care. Like, dick's out. I'm ready to kill this lady.
Dicks out for Harambe.
Just fucking.
I was ready to kill this lady, but
Alright.
then I missed everything.
I thought I was totally dayed. So I lose whatever armor
All right,
class
no
bonus
whammy,
I
no
have.
whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Stop. God
Oh.
damn it.
Jorbis Dickerson is. Give me a death save, please.
Already?
It's your turn.
Oh wait, would I take the damage that I got from leaving mouse form as
Failure 1.
half damage?
Go.
All right. What was that?
The damage I got from like leaving mouse form was that piercing or
Oh, it
slashing?
was bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning. Okay.
So-
nope. I take it all.
So you guys see that the ground around Jorbis, the wooden
Bludge.
and the stone in the wooden floor, it starts crackling and crinkling, and you see these tiny grayish worm-like fingers start to crease up and greedily grab at the edges of Jorbis's body and start tugging him. And it is Iron Wolf's turn.
It's too soon for that child.
That murderous child with a rapier and a squeaky voice.
It's like Dire Frickin' Straits. I'm trying to figure out what my armor class from armor bonus is. I don't know what kind of armor I have. Do you know what kind of armor I have? Yeah, I don't. I just. Do you know what kind of armor I have with the?
Oh, you have a breastplate.
So is that like 3 points, 4 points? What
Oh,
am I-
if just your armor class is now 10 plus your dexterity modifier.
Okay, so that
So
is
9.
Perfect. All right. It probably takes like rounds plural to put that shit back on.
Yeah, donning armor takes 5 minutes.
Yep, not happening. All right, so pretty desperate at this point. I'm gonna eat one of those pies.
Okay, give me a Constitution saving throw.
That's not good.
Them pies are not good. You quaff it down.
Just one pie.
Unfortunately, you immediately sit on your rump as the following occurs.
All right.
Any creature who eats these pies begins to daze and dream for 10 minutes.
All right.
You awaken in a beautiful meadow filled with ripe game and happiness, and you guys notice that Iron Wolf is now in a trance. So this is the amount of time you will be in a trance. 5 hours.
Perfect.
Gedwin, it is your turn.
All right, get him, boys.
Ironbeard just pieces out. Morgantha then just lets out a rough bark of laughter, and she says, "Never trust a hag's cooking, my dear."
Sorry, lady. I was a desperate dog.
I grumble under my breath, demoralized. And, you gotta be fucking kidding me. So 10. Right, disadvantage 10.
Yeah, that bounces off her heaving horrible chest.
I'm very exhausted.
Jorbis,
I can tell.
she stabs you, and you get another death save as the hands burst out of the ground and start clawing and grabbing at your skin and pulling you down into the ground.
I would yell, but I can't.
His Amstel's turn.
I have no mouth, but
Another
I
failure.
kind of want to scream.
Shit.
Damn.
There we go.
All right.
There we go.
She turns and she says, "Oh, that tickling's getting annoying, boy." Jorbis, death saving throw.
Oh, you bastard! You made me die.
Poor
I?
Jorbis.
Yeah.
Jorbis.
No.
Jorbis's body gets pulled
Oh.
by the Watchers, and Jorbis, there's a brief moment of consciousness where you see you are slammed onto a large ancient stone table, and they start flaying your skin off. And that's when you
gross.
black out.
Where's Mr. Peanut Butter?
Yeah.
Mr. Peter doesn't have a soul, so he's not there. Get
It's all right, Jorbis. I'll be your Mr. Peanut Butter in the next life.
Thank you. Awesome.
Oh, damn. Desperate times.
Is it just like Dark Souls? We're all gonna die. And
Wait,
have
is
to
my turn
restart,
again?
Be a little uglier.
Mm-hmm. I think we all get hollow.
Yeah.
Wait, whatever happened to Amstel? Is he still?
He's
He's
got.
casting Witch Bolt on her over
He's
and
been
over
he's
again.
been doing like
Oh.
I literally
D10
just do
damage
damage every turn.
Oh, I see.
and it's all lightning damage, so it's not. It's the best kind of damage.
Okay. I mean, I got nothing left to do that's creative other than weakly swing my hammer. I'm like,
That hits.
Wait, 13 hits?
No, 15. Oh wait, no, you have disadvantage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Morgantha goes and she goes over. She walks over to the unconscious, dazed. Whatchamacallit. Oh wait, no, Jorbis. Bark and Bite gave you his last good burial. You have one death. You go back to 0 and all your death saves go away.
Are you kidding me?
Yep, I forgot to move him at the end of the combat.
Oh yeah, look at me, I'm alive, everybody. No death
Whoa.
Do
save.
you want to be dead?
Yeah,
No.
he does. He's...
I'm happy to be alive.
Do you
Morgantha
want to
stalks
die?
over to Amstel and misses. Amstel, you can actually zap her again with another witch bolt for her crit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
son
Not
of a
today. And zappity soup. But
Oh.
she's still like, oh, okay. Amstel, it's your turn again.
God damn it.
Jorbis, you're at 0, so you are. All right. Go
Amstel,
back
you
again.
bet move a step away, Amstel. Like move one step
Well,
south.
wait, can I move and
yes.
still have concentration?
Yes.
Oh, then why don't I move? Oh, well, no, I need to disengage.
You
you
gotta
move.
disengage.
Yeah,
Disengage.
All right, Gedwin, you're up, bro.
Oh, jeez.
Did you have to do a death save?
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
No, you're
Alright.
at 0. You're at 0, so you don't have to. She cackles and chases after Amstel, saying, "Come back here, my little bearded friend. I have so
Oh, wait,
much to show
sorry.
you."
I would have had to move to do that. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Amstel, give her another witch bolt. Oh shit!
Bitch.
No, let's hang on.
As she moves and trips on her face and gets witch bolted, fear crosses her eyes as she realizes, "Oh shit, I'm about to die." Go ahead, Amstel, bring down the house, bro.
Because Gedwin would have gotten a opportunity attack against her when she moved away. Because you moved her
So
before.
sorry, I would've been, yeah.
Dan
sorry,
moved
I should have
Gedwin.
moved. I just like was rolling.
No, it's
Yeah,
okay.
Okay, let me do. No, you got a good point. I still don't hit. Okay.
That's okay.
You swing as she's falling, it booms through the air, but the electricity courses through her as Amstel goes, "Ah!"
I just go, oh, I'm not used to this
And-
strange weight distribution.
She goes unconscious, but Gedwin, with your Warhammer swing and the way
Whoa!
it is, you actually shove her into her own oven.
Yes!
She starts going, no! As the flames burn
How
through her.
dark, man.
Amazing. No, it's just like this is like fairy tales, dude. Fucking.
So then runs in front of the oven and slams it shut. And she goes, no, please,
This
please.
is Hansel and Gretel shit.
Suck it,
Yeah.
mother of hags.
Hamstel sounds kind of like Hansel.
Hamsel and Gredwin.
And Gedwin, yeah.
Yeah.
Amstel and Gedwin.
I see what you guys
So-
did there.
A thick, greasy
I
black
don't.
smoke starts exploding out of the oven as, with a surge of desperate strength, the hag shoves the door open and goes swinging her wild arms around, but you notice she's no longer even alive. She's just a skeleton that falls to the ground and clatters as its skull rolls away. And then,
Here you go, Jorbis. There's another skull for you.
and
Yeah,
then
right.
for the first time since you guys did not notice, but you notice that now the same clawing hands that were bursting out of the ground grab the skull and rip it down into the grounds.
Nice.
Robbie.
And that's the end of the session because it's super late and I gotta get to bed.
Hot shit.
Uh,
Well,
None
that
of
was
us.
Awesome.
None of us died.
wow.
Holy
rock.
hot mess.
I
Alright,
put
yeah,
out
we
a lot
could-
of lightning.
Yeah.
We can finalize next time.
Yeah, we'll sort it out.
Well,
Alright.
Matt's gonna be gone till the 24th.
Yeah.
So,
That is.
So this was a good little send off. I'll say that
Yeah.
much.
yeah, we'll come back.
Was Sunday the 25th is the first day I'm back in play.
Ravenloft.
So just as a heads up.
Yeah,
All right, I'm free usually Sundays. We can meet that Sunday if you guys want, if you're available.
I should be, I think.
All right, awesome. Pete, don't forget to upload that awesome video.
Yeah. I'll send you guys a link to this tomorrow, so just people can do whatever it is you do with a YouTube video. I don't know.
I
Alright.
favorited it, so
I have to admit, I've been sharing it with Tom Servino, and he's been loving it. So
He did
What,
subscribe. It's good,
Oh,
good man.
Yesterday's or 2 days ago session.
yeah,
Oh.
all right. Good night, everybody. Thanks for burning the midnight oil with me.
Yeah, jeez. I'm so done. Peace out, guys.
Yeah.
Laters.
Hi.
Hell yes. Yes. Killing hags.